Like, oh, we don't have those anymore. We only serve the ranch ones now.
It's like, slightly less awkward shit.
All right, then make me a ranch one. Don't put any ranch.
That's what I said. I was like,
and then give me a fucking bucket of the other shit.
I was like, well, then can I just get a snack wrap but with no ranch on it? And he was like, what?
His head exploded.
Basically, he could not fathom the thing that I was asking for. I was like, fucking just give me a cheeseburger with no fucking pickles on it. Jesus. I'm gonna eat it and I'm gonna be angry and really unsatisfied.
You know what my sister always thought was the funniest
Because I
thing
wanted a fucking Chipotle barbecue snack wrap. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
There's a sex life joke in there.
Yeah. You know, remember Animorphs?
Yeah, I fucking love animals.
Okay, so you know how like the secret password to get into like the yurt place was like, I want a cheeseburger with no cheese.
Yeah.
And so like Linda doesn't like cheese, so like she would run around and, like that's how she would ask for burgers everywhere we went. She would be like, "Can I get a cheeseburger with no cheese, please?" Because she thought it was the funniest shit ever.
Right.
And like all of us
It's
are like,
or you could just ask for a hamburger and stop being a dick.
yeah, well, that's never gonna happen. So yeah, so that was like her favorite thing in the world, and she like did it for fucking years. And I'm sure if we ever go anywhere that like has cheeseburger on the menu, she'd still do it. It's just like, you're almost 40. Stop it. It was a children's book.
Why? We don't stop.
No, we're different. We're cool about it though.
Okay. Oh, there's
And I am not almost 40, sir.
Air 5. There you go. That's a good one.
like the Todd.
I am not almost 40.
Did you double stuff your own Oreo?
Fuck yeah!
Oh, where are the other pieces then?
In my mouth.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
In my belly.
It's
He's
just like that
texting
one.
me if you're all here.
Shut up.
It's like that one
Oh, I bet it's
podcast
my
that
dad.
were talking
I
about
hope
that
it's
because
my
they had
dad.
like the double stuff and they were doing that with the double stuff. And one of them was just like, they should just like sell the fucking filling in a bag.
I thought they did.
Like,
I thought they sell the filling on its own.
Triple stuff ones.
Yeah, but don't they sell just
She
the
knows,
filling?
like the double doubles. Yeah.
No, what? Oh my God. They need to sell the filling in a jar, and then they need to sell you like a bag of the cookies.
Right.
Just like as scoops, like you do with fucking Fritos, right? And just be like, I'm so fat. That's good.
Amanda does that, but she doesn't actually eat the filling. Like she'll scrape out the fillings and just eat the cookies. So she would love that. And then she ruins. I buy peanut butter Oreos because they have peanut butter in them, and she will take the peanut butter out and just eat the cookie. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Wow.
If you're gonna take the filling out of the fucking cookie, you buy the cheap ass Oreos and take those fillings out. But these ones taste a little bit like peanut butter. Then go get peanut butter.
Right.
From the fridge or from
Right.
the kitchen. We've got like 8 jars of it.
Like the peanut butter that
You just have a
was
bunch of
now
jars because you
taken out.
forgot you had them, or are they all different types of, like
They're
crunchy, slightly crunchy, smooth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like different brands, different like crunchy smooth.
Got it.
Yeah.
I really wish that
I
Peter
really
Pan
like
peanut
peanut
butter was better because it's not very good.
Yeah, no, it's not.
And it makes
But
me
it's Peter
sad.
Pan.
Just mix some honey into it. It's really good that way.
Hmm.
I don't like honey, but
I don't like honey
peanut butter
either.
is
But, okay.
good. Yeah. It almost tastes like Reese's.
So this week is starting off great.
Yeah, no, I mean.
We were talking about real stuff earlier before you turned the feed on.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I interrupted. And so, okay. Who's the La Sombra? Is it Dorsey?
I think so.
I just have something that says hook him up with Mauricio Nappi.
Yep.
Yeah, Maurizio Nappi is the Giovanni rep.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get that guy.
It says Dorsey is Camarelli's lackey. So I think, yeah, Dorsey, I think, is
He's the
the Sombra. There
Okay.
we go.
All right. We need to murder him.
He needs to get killed.
Yeah. Killed good in the head.
So basically, what happened was you captured this gentleman who's Giovanni.
Yeah.
They're part of this offshoot group. He's like, I want out.
We caught this dupe, and he's like, all right, I'm going to give you the info you need, because either way, you know, bad things could happen. And we're like, all right, here, let's get you in touch with the good, quote unquote, Giovanni. And he's like, sounds good. And then he gave us a bunch of info being like, there's other locations, and they're all assholes, and it's an older sect, and we're probably going to find, if we keep on the path we're on, we're probably going to find crackle.
I'm
Okay,
trying to avoid that.
that's okay.
You fucked it up.
We're probably going to find Teeny, because Cappadocians and old-ass Giovanni. So I...
Sorry.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hi.
I want to finish my astromech so bad and just have him be like and like it sounds obscene. Why does it sound obscene?
Wait, why do you have an astronaut?
I want to
Hey.
I'm going to build one.
Hey.
Oh.
Yes.
Anyway,
tangent.
so
Yeah. Well, because your little device went.
Didn't
And
bother
so-
so we
anybody
have
else?
to go.
Find the motherfucker.
So the guy,
Yeah.
like Blair, we got to go find people and kill Alessandra.
Okay, so
Area-
I'm saying murder him. Maybe we don't have to. What do you guys think?
I don't murder nearly enough people.
Okay. So yay.
I feel very like
I am
under.
Offshore
Amaris is
bank
very
accounts.
frustrated in the
Yeah.
fact that you guys seem
Oh,
to
that's
save
right.
more people than you kill.
Like, I'm out here. You guys are taking me out of my comfort zone. There's people probably crawling all over my territory. I'm near water. There's fire fucking everywhere.
I
Yes.
thought that's what your job was.
Yeah. Fire fucking everywhere. And you're not letting me kill anything. I'm done.
We had a good
You-
amount of murder.
You let me kill the jackal. That was nice. But like every other person, you're like, don't kill that one. We want to question it. Don't kill that one. We're going to deliver him to somebody
Well,
else.
so
Don't
far,
kill that one.
the
He might
people-
be useful later.
So-
I've killed plenty of things.
So far, the people I've told us not to murder have been useful. So- That when I'm wrong, you let me know. Okay? Because right now you're just telling me when I'm right, and I love that. Yeah. Where's Marcus?
Where is Marcus? It's always a good
Oh
question.
god.
Wait, he was.
That is now the name.
That's
of this
our new
campaign.
catchphrase. Where's Marcus?
Wait.
Vampire
Yeah,
Masquerade. Where is
Yeah,
Marcus?
the title
No.
of this campaign is "Where's Marcus?"
Oh, good. I've been hoping
Novak
for that.
Instead of Where's Waldo?
Yeah.
I hurt my
Novak is tied to a chair. Marcus is some fucking jumble of scribbles that is supposed to be.
Creativity.
Marcus is him. It's an ing. I'm pretty sure it's an ing.
Covering.
Is he
Carrying, costing,
This is ancient
Working?
Aramean.
working him.
Marcus did roll up with the
Maybe
dude.
like he's
Marcus
But it looks
did
like
him in is what happened.
maybe that's what
We let him
it's
finish him.
something to it's something to that effect.
Marcus
I
is
think.
working himself.
Was
So
dealing
a
him.
little bit.
Well, he's like working him over. He's giving him
Like
the
this, yeah?
beat down. Yeah.
It's like
You
this.
did it.
He's
not me.
working. He's
I
working.
meant to like punches.
He's working him
I'm
up. You punch like you
Very
jack.
soft.
That's rad. All right.
You get him under the chin.
It's a type of punch.
You gotta be careful though. If you pull back too far, you can pop yourself in the face. Bite your tongue.
Don't have this problem.
Bleeding all over.
Especially,
Yeah.
especially if you use lotion, it gets all slippery
Yes.
and shit. There,
Gotta watch out.
Yeah.
What is the dangers?
Yeah.
I mean, men are lucky they don't stick anything in themselves, or they'd be dead.
That could fight.
That's
Like all those times you see like emergency hospital shows where they got like dudes with fucking gerbils stuck up their asses.
Did I leave that open? Did
Yeah.
you leave it
I
open? Okay.
I thought she might want to come out.
To yell at us?
I'm freaking
Yeah.
afraid something would
See?
bite him.
Speaking
Right?
of
In
devil,
there. Like,
I just have to
ew.
say it, and she shows up.
That shouldn't.
She was out here earlier.
That shouldn't be a want.
So
She didn't do it.
murdering. Yeah. The La Sombra. What other evidence do we have, pro or negative?
I'm so okay.
Well, you pretty much took a shit ton of blood samples from there. Area hacked his name out of some of those computers.
Oh yeah, and I've got a video too of all that crap.
So
I
at least
interrogated these
Dorsey's
producers.
involvement in this is pretty solid.
Okay. So,
Oh,
yay
okay,
murder.
Maurizio's the guy that my side knows. Okay, got that.
Who's the cool Giovanni, right?
Yes.
Who we're gonna hook up with our
Yeah.
stooge.
He's allowed to stay in San Francisco.
In the area.
He has an office there. He's kept under close watch because Giovanni usually
Well, yeah,
camera
yeah.
yeah.
Or they usually associate with Sabat because they don't care what the Giovanni
Well,
do.
because mob and
Yeah.
it's like we'll enforce our own rules. They tend to be a little not subtle enough for a lot of the Camarilla because it's mob, right? It's all about intimidation and
Right.
I don't have anything in here about Alessandra.
Charles Dorsey.
Oh, so. Oh, I forgot he was Alessandra. Good job.
Yep.
I fixate because I'm a Sombra.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, Tony is.
Yeah.
Tony likes La Sombra a
Yes.
lot.
I thought you were more Arcadian.
I like La Sombra. I think I am more milk. I don't know.
It's like be
Which is-
between set and
There's
It's,
what
it's
you
a
want
sorting
to
hat
be.
situation.
Yeah, it's very
There's what
sorting
you
hat.
are and what you aspire to be.
yeah.
It's like Tony is in the sorting hat. Like, I really like this house, but I think I'm more this one.
I don't know. You make the call, headgear. Let's do. I think my future. I think my future as a supernatural spellcaster should be
Oh my
should be
god.
dictated by
Real quick, I'm sorry. So a kid came into the store
by a
today
fedora.
and was buying like Game Boy. He was buying like DS games, and
Mm-hmm.
he straight up had the nerd voice.
Oh, wow.
And
poor
I-
child.
Like he was like, "Can I look? Can you show me something in case?"
Oh
and I
my
was like,
God.
"Oh my god!"
Did he
like-
did he have braces?
Yes, and he had like
Okay.
really floppy, like in his face, like he had like cool kid hair, but everything else about him
Red, not cool kid.
was super not cool
The
kid.
braces do that a lot, from what
And
I've
I had
heard.
braces.
I had braces.
not
I
sound
never
like that.
talked like that. Even when I had a retainer, I didn't really sound like that.
I had
But
a
like,
slight lisp when I had a retainer, but that was about it. It wasn't nothing major.
but like,
It was adorable.
I had to like, I was helping him out, and I was like, like, oh yeah, no, I'll take these up to the front for you. It'll be fine.
It's like, let me go step out of the room to laugh and come back.
Like, I was gonna text you and just be like, oh my god, Glenn is here.
Right?
There was the cutest
Oh.
little boy in line for Midway Mania.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
How were you just like, it gets better. I'm so sorry about right now, but it gets better.
No, he was so cute. He had this big head of rich, thick, platinum red curls.
Of course. Okay. See, you just wanted to have sex with the child. All right. So
she did
with the
not. That's
redhead.
rude.
Don't say that on camera.
Wow, you
Libel?
Well, FBI should be here in a minute.
not in any way, shape, or form, sir. He was the
Okay.
cutest little boy.
How do you know when the mute is on that thing?
Because
When
it
it flashes.
Cool.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, dickwad.
All right.
I don't honestly think you want to have sex with anything younger than 15, 16,
18.
18. In California, 18.
Okay.
What?
I can't be with someone who can't drink.
Okay.
What fun is that?
It's not at all. Let me tell you.
Exactly.
It sucks a lot.
That's no fun.
She put up with it for 6 years, for
Aw.
2, 3. How old? What?
For
Words?
a really long time.
2 years.
It's a really long time.
3?
Longer than she would have liked to.
Less than 3.
Anyway,
18.
so we got a little summer to
3,
kill.
3.
Where are we gonna find him?
Less than 3. 2. I was
Maybe
like,
not kill, but we need to at least find him and
No, it sounds like murder. Sounds like we're murder mode on this one. Unless so, 1 vote, 2 vote. Griggy murder. Area murder.
I'm fine with it.
it's a song. I'm sorry. Never mind.
I think tonight's turning into the awkward silence night.
Richard is watching you kind of discuss, and he's like, well, one night off this crazy romp, and you're already having a murder vote. We're not get involved in this one.
Look, Harry Dick. Don't worry about it. We're fixing things.
When you've been following around these motherfuckers as long as
I was
we have-
actually wondering whether or not this conversation happened like in the cars as we were driving back to the city, because
Vanya?
I don't think. Yeah, I think we're keeping
Are
Vanya.
you all riding?
Well,
'cause
there's
we all
not-
have
Yeah, we all came in different cars. Like
Yeah,
I
but
took
now
my
my
bike.
that are by-
Now my car is non-existent.
Yeah,
Well, then you
car-
have to squish into theirs because I
Then
still
you
got
got
my
to-
I
bike.
went with her, didn't I?
Yeah, you came up
Yes.
with me.
So now
but then
I
my
don't have
car
a
got
car.
blown to shit.
And your car, at
Yeah, and then
68
68 was like, I'm gonna
last
go
time
help
was
that
like,
shit.
oh no, we'll have to play this shit because
Yeah.
Vanya-
So how the hell did you guys
she
get
took it
home?
back.
Vanya's not really
Yes.
safe. I think my Jetta's here. My rabbit.
you also
Or did I ride with someone? No, yeah. The rabbit came over, didn't it?
Vanya is also yours at this
That's
point.
that's hers. Yeah. But it's
So-
not. It doesn't have like seats.
Well, it has like
It has planks that are chained to the wall. so
Well,
that you can
they're
pull
more
them.
kind of like city bus type benches that you can, pull from.
No,
the
that's
side.
what I meant. They're planks with chains. that
I
come
took a
Well, they
Who's Your
have
Celebrity
seats, they have
Boyfriend test on the
cushions.
internet, and I got Channing Tatum. So I'm very happy.
I got that once.
I
Anyway.
took,
So
Anyway,
somehow
sorry.
you guys magically got back to the
Well, I
place
mean,
of.
I parked my rat.
After
Did
the raid,
Yeah,
we
'cause
all
that's
came
what we
back in the
drove
van.
To the original.
Oh, okay.
And now you
Yeah.
have a
And now we have
now you have a
Vanya.
sweet ass 80s van to go park in Chinatown.
Oh, I'm excited about it.
We know.
I'm very excited.
Well, we know where. Well, now you have somewhere to keep Uncle Jesse that's not in your apartment. So.
You need to go
He's
recruit.
spotless.
Mm.
It says so.
Inside.
Oh yeah, you're stroking Uncle Jesse something hard.
You need to go recruit Lee Van Cleef and a young dude, and then you can make a rerun of the Master. In your van.
Oh, there'll be some master
Ninjas.
something in there. Yeah.
Ninjas in San Francisco.
Okay, so any other business we need to deal with in Oakland? Probably not.
I think it's time to leave.
Yes, I think it's time to leave as well.
Mayhem.
Wait,
Disorder,
aren't we going to Santa Cruz then or something
Archaeology.
ridiculous?
Oh,
That's
God, please, yes.
What? Oh, there was someone.
We
in-
are not going. To
No, we talked. No, we talked
Oh,
about that last time. Though.
There's a baron down there.
There's somebody in Santa Cruz that we had to talk to, and you were like, "We can't with the water."
Yeah.
Can't.
No, I know, but I mean, who was
I
in
just
Santa?
can't
There was
be
someone in
seen in
Santa
Santa
Cruz,
Cruz.
right? Like,
That was
Like, you're gonna have to find the biggest fucking hallucinogens to like drug me to get me over there. Like, you cannot take me to Santa Cruz.
He has a challenge accepted.
if-
with
yeah.
something.
She saw it. I was like, I got this.
Bert is like, give me a couple.
I would recommend you don't
You know?
drink or eat anything he gives you.
Oh no, there won't be any drinking or eating. Don't worry, I've got other ways.
Oh my god.
What are you gonna do? Like take your
This
blood
smell
in
like
and then
chloroform to
spit
you?
it back in there or something
So-
with drugs in
The
it?
reason why
It's
that
a
was
very
mentioned
compelling
was
things
Yeah.
I can bring to
you
bear.
were trying to gain support from the neighborhood barons, which is why you came to Oakland in the first place.
Okay, because we chose Oakland over
Richard,
Santa
Richard
Cruz.
had a gigantic problem on his hands,
With
and
the
we're like, well,
werewolves.
maybe if we can go there and gain his support, then we have an extra voice
Yeah.
in court.
Okay, so we don't actually have to go to Santa Cruz now.
No, it was more something that you were talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta go. We're going. And there was something about the Baron of San Jose being dead, or was already part of the Maestro's crew, something like that.
San Jose has thrown
It's a lot in with the Maestro.
their support of the Maestro. Actually, you went on when you pulled Bennington out.
No, I remember. Yeah, I remember that, but I didn't
Yeah.
remember who the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we told him we were like, we're gonna talk with Bennington.
Mhm.
Things might
What
happen.
was?
And he was
Shit
like,
blew up.
all right.
And then we pretended to blow him up.
Yeah.
It's a lady. The Baron of San Jose is a lady.
Well, how progressive. She's still a jerk. Okay, so yeah, so we told Dick Harry that we're putting our support behind the Red Queen. Now, when we get this La Sombra, we're all pretty okay with the murdering.
Yeah, we're
But-
pretty okay with that.
Do we want to attempt to bring him to the Red Queen as a show that we're supporting her and recognizing her as Prince and start that
Ooh.
shit moving?
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
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 Before we
right.
kill him.
Once again,
We could kill him.
oh yeah. Oh, we'll let you do it. As a show of your support for the current reign.
Put
Yeah.
a
As someone
bow
who's-
around him.
Since I'm an independent.
Yeah. See? Brilliant. This is all see? I don't know why you guys doubt me. I'm awesome.
I will dismember this man in front of you in show of my support of you.
Yeah.
Look, we brought you a present.
It's a show.
It's messy rugs.
Like a jar of ashes. There you go.
No one
Pretty
talks
good.
about my jars.
Greggy will be too busy over with the
Right.
lion, being
Oh,
like,
nice.
"Hello, Kitty."
You would look nice with Uncle Jesse strapped to your back.
Battle cat. You remind me of He-Man.
Why am I turning into Krieger?
Why are you turning into Krieger?
Like, has anyone else noticed that?
You're slowly going German.
I've adapted.
Uh-huh.
It's weird. Oh, I really want to run around Fanime with a sign that says "the one true Krieger," and it's the one with the bow. And then the other side says, "Do not be taken in by the false Krieger," and it's the one with the tie. And like the 8 people who get it will be like, "Yeah!" Because I live for those 8 people.
You do.
I do. I don't
I
know
know
what
you
it
do.
is. I wish they made more money
I
and would then give it to me.
already requested my time off.
Yeah.
So did I.
So
I got to see what my new work thing is, because then I'm requesting it off. So it's good.
Well, I won't be able to take any time off for anime, but I'll be there whenever I can be.
Please.
I will not be a fan of me.
I can't.
because
Okay.
I don't.
Except for our
fan
panel.
you don't fan of me.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
made-
And our game.
if
So
my
you'll be
gay
there on
ex-boyfriend
Sunday.
wasn't getting married in March, I might have taken the day off.
Okay.
But I can't because I have to.
Right,
be at his
because
wedding.
things. Yeah. All right. Yeah. No worries.
What does March have to do with May?
His
Or is it
big
just
gay
taking
wedding,
too
right?
much time
Because
off?
I only have so many, vacation days.
Oh, gotcha.
And taking a holiday weekend off at the winery where I'm the only one that works there.
Counts as 2.
Kind of hard.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting.
All right.
Yeah.
So once, I don't know how you're rolling back. As a reminder too, you have to set up that meet with the Giovanni that has the contact from your
Mhm.
sire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fudge.
That
I was
you
supposed to
called
tell
him.
him. Oh, okay.
You called him and
Yeah, I remember. Okay, I was supposed to talk to him and tell him that this is from Massar to
So
blah blah.
what are we doing with these other 2? With the see, now I remember. So we've got the dude who talked, who he's safe.
Mhm.
And then we have the dude in the other room who you 2 ladies were talking to because he thinks I'm a magic wizard, which I am, that can make him less of a vampire. So what happened with him?
he's still getting
He helps.
held there.
It says helps Giovanni makes weapons, bones, Simisi.
Yeah, he's the
People
other
he's
half
working with.
of their.
People. Wait, what does it? Just
Oh, he was
write
a Simise,
people
right?
He was working with. Yes.
He was a Simise.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I wrote down somewhere.
Okay.
I remember writing Simise down somewhere.
So
And he knew at least one location in your backyard. where
He
those-
gave us lots of Italian names, but why did he do that? I can't.
because Giovanni.
Because
They're
Why?
pretty much just dudes he knew.
Okay, so you
That
gave
pretty
this.
much making him
Yeah.
like
We can't-
proverbially piss his pants because he can't anymore.
Yeah.
It's like I burned a blood point to crit urine, and now I do this properly.
And now I pee blood. Oh, okay.
You think we can scare him into turning sides?
I could.
Probably.
he was pretty close at the end. I mean, it's he pretty much got sat there by
Ooh,
his sire.
Someone want to blood bond him? Someone want to pet Simise?
I believe that.
I think
Dude, think of all the things you could do with that.
I could keep him around, yeah, but that sounds weird.
Dude, like he's better than a contortionist. Look, think of the profits.
I know.
You don't want a Simise? You want another stooge?
No, I want no stooge. We'll
Hey,
take.
Look at her.
I'll take the Samisi.
If memory serves, Bert was also making some call because you found out that his sire didn't know
Yeah.
what the Giovanni were having them do. They pretty much just approached him and they were like, "You work for us now."
Right, they
Yeah, they
pretty much
stole him.
intimidated him.
Yeah.
I don't feel
Yeah.
like that would be beneath me.
So we've got this rogue Simise
I
who
can keep him.
his sire probably doesn't know what he's doing or where he is.
Drink this.
So there's that liability that a Sabat, well, depending on how powerful he is that much more powerful.
Yeah. I feel like if I walked up and like, drink this, it might help you.
Yeah, but I'm considering the liability thing. I'm cool with
I'm
with-
lost again.
with acquiring a new
Who am I
pawn.
introducing to Maurizio?
Maurizio,
Yeah.
But his daddy might be out
Jeffrey.
somewhere
Yeah.
aka Fredo Vespucci.
Why don't I have this? Oh, there it is.
being particularly unhappy.
So is Fredo Vespucci's
Do we remember
real
where
name?
he's from originally?
Yep.
East Coast?
Yeah.
Was he from? Was
Which
he
one? Who?
the Simise that we're talking about?
The only
I-
reason why you know this is because you got a sample of his blood and then
Why?
you found some
My
information on
notes are
that.
really bad this time.
What do I? Okay.
You tasted him.
What do I remember of, or what info did I get about his lineage? Like,
It was when you tasted it, you didn't recall, like it didn't match any vampires you personally knew or had met. And then when they interrogated him, he pretty much said that he's originally from the
I
East
forgot.
Coast.
I have enough experience points to give myself the Heart of Darkness.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Oh yeah. We'll have it for you. Good. Okay. Cool.
Wait,
Yeah.
I get
No.
I get
Take it.
now.
I didn't do it.
Yeah. Do
So
dots. More dots.
I get Jeffrey, aka Fredo, to meet with Maurizio Nappi, and in return, he's going to give us information about the weapons he makes and get us in touch with Dorsey. So he's our
Oh, he's our contact to Dorsey.
contact to Dorsey.
So
Okay.
do
Then we
need
can
him.
murder Dorsey. So.
You were close to murder him last time, and he was like, "Look, you set me up with the right Giovanni. I get out of your hair,
And I set you up with the right Sombra.
Yeah. Okay. That now I remember. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Wow,
yes.
it took us so long to
I know.
What? I don't know. Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. Plan.
We're good.
Okay. So we head back to the city tonight to get you back home. But before we do, we have these two homeboys because familiarity is good. They help each other. We have them come over into the city back with us.
Maurizio's already
And/or-
in San Francisco.
No, I know, but I'm talking about
Jeffrey.
this guy and his
the-
Samisi friend.
Sneaky.
We bring them over as well so that we have our contacts close by, sort of thing. We just got to figure out how we're going to enact. So ideas, thoughts, suggestions? I'm open to kill them both, forget it, but I think there's more use for them.
We need
Yeah,
Jeffrey at least
I don't need him. He's very convenient.
until we find
Dorsey.
Maurizio to get to.
Well, I
Dorsey.
can contact Maurizio, but Jeffrey is not going to give up Dorsey's location or contact him or whatever until he gets his hookup
Right,
with.
because he needs.
Until
Yeah,
he
okay,
talks
yeah,
to Maurizio. Yeah. That's what I
okay,
was saying.
okay. I think we could find Dorsey. He's supposed to be an anti-tribute. We should know where he is.
And so it's like we have this hint, just like, here it is, right here. Now let's kill him.
Yeah, that's about right.
Like I said, I'm open to either, but my inclination is to go the course with that, and then gain the Samisi as a pawn. So I don't know.
I agree with this line.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay.
you're still at
We're still in the compound.
warehouse.
All right. Okay.
So
I'm moving forward.
Richard
Okay.
will come and ask you what should be done with the prisoners.
We will take them to the city.
Both of them.
Yep. I'm going to go have another talk with them. Amaris, I would like to have your charms, if you will. You're more persuasive than her usually with the talking, so why don't you come along as well in case we need to eyeball him?
Okay.
Okay. So, what's the Samisi's name?
Tom Crane.
For a moment, I thought you were going to say
Tom
Cruz.
Crane.
I was going to be like, no. Okay.
That would be hilarious somehow.
Yeah. See my tongue firmly planted like a foot deep in my cheek there.
So I suppress my shit-eating grin before I turn that corner. And I step into the room and I say, Mr. Crane.
There's an immediate reaction.
Am I putting on my feminine wiles or my I'm gonna eat your soul wiles?
Whichever you want.
Because I've been using the I'm gonna eat your soul wiles.
You might want
the.
the-
You
Well,
use
if
the
you-
same one you were using before.
Okay.
I mean, if you're going to use him, or depending on what way you're going to employ him, whatever you would go with. So,
I don't know.
maybe
I've been threatening him this whole
well,
time.
I'm starting off.
I'm not gonna keep him in my own room. Like I'm not gonna seduce him.
Well, okay,
I'm just gonna enslave him.
okay, good, all right.
There's a difference.
Either way,
Are you all right?
I step in and
It was my own spit this time.
It counts.
It happens.
I get up right up on him. I go, so
He's just like he's still tied to the chair, and yet if this metal chair, like if the back could snap, from
He would have
how
done it, yeah.
much he's actually trying to back away there.
has he dislocated his spine to move himself? Yeah.
Oh, he's trying.
I
He's
just
trying.
stand like somewhere slightly behind and cross my arms.
That's good.
Like, look what
good.
we brought you.
That's good.
Before you have a chance to get started with your plea, he just starts. It's the avalanche. It's like, wait, hey, I told you things. Why'd you bring him here? I told you everything I knew.
Silence.
Okay.
I came to say thank you for your cooperation. And we have something to offer you in return for your compliance.
To relax, honestly.
I can guarantee that all of your previous powers are restored should you agree to certain concessions.
Okay.
So, as far as overenthusiastic sires seeking out their children, it doesn't seem like yours has been working very hard to recommit you to the team.
No. I don't have much of a contact with him. I mean, it's been quite a while. He checks in once in a while. I got fed a script. I just answer questions and that's it.
Would it be fair to say you consider yourself an independent agent should you have the option?
Never thought about it, but yes, I suppose.
Excellent. So, very simply,
Not good. You're pleased
I'm
with
sure you're familiar with the blood bond.
it comes with a sound effect. My iPhone 6 goes or something.
That's perfect. I could almost see the VHS scan lines with that.
Your sister wants to know whether or not we're live and if we're on Twitch or on YouTube.
Who?
YouTube.
Oh,
Karen.
right, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, she said she wanted to watch the feed.
Yeah.
Like we're always on, same time, same website.
We're doing it live!
Doing it live.
All right, so I bounced that out. It's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, no, everything's bouncing. We're red. It's good. So I don't. Yeah.
I'm
And I even made sure
spiking.
the Yeti was on. That was what I was futzing with earlier. That I was like, it's louder when I talk than when I hear you. So I was like,
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
Got it.
So he says to this what?
I'm aware. What do you propose exactly?
Well, I would
That
like.
was cute.
I think it would be in your best interest to become under the employ of the Lady Amaris here, who is a very liberal employer. More
putting it mildly.
Yes, more so than my particular brand of oversight. And to ensure your loyalty, at least initially, I'm sure you would work out the contract details with her. That would be part of the deal. You understand.
Am I gonna die?
No.
Again, no. Right away, well, no
If we were going
guarantees.
to kill you, we would have done it already.
I would not waste my breath.
I feel you're more
That's-
used to me alive than dead.
That's fine. I mean, I mean, if that means I don't.
Excellent. From now on, you may refer to me as Eckerbert. Otherwise, I leave you in her care, and I stroll out.
Grin.
I just stand here.
Oh,
We're going to be
He's
very,
just left standing with like 3 very intimidating women standing in front of
yes.
we're going to be
And
very
Tom
good
Crane
friends.
is very ill-equipped to deal with that kind of thing.
3 very
Are you
stern
going to
women.
do it now? I would
He's,
love to watch.
Well,
so you can
you're going to
picture-
become equipped very quickly.
So you can picture our friend Tom. He looks like he came. He looks like a banker or like a bank clerk from the 20s. He's wearing a vest. He's a little pudgy. He has little like half broken glasses. He's short. He has like the super like slicked hair. You could see him, wearing armbands and a little like visor like that.
An accountant.
Yes.
I can work with this.
So right now he looks very out of his element.
I think she does a little circle around him.
Just to inspect.
We can work this out.
We could give him makeover.
No, don't worry. I have plenty plans for you. So what do I do? Just bleed into something and be like, drink it, bitch, and walk
Yep.
away?
You can do it from your arm or whatever. Ooh, or maybe some of the jewelry.
I'm like, I don't know. Can people drink from me? I'm poisonous.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh no!
Like,
Your bite is poisonous.
Okay, I'm like-
Right.
I feed my people, but I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, no, if you can,
you
yeah,
can bite, but you can
Yeah.
feed your blood.
maybe some of your jewelry.
I do. I have all my jewelry on.
Yeah,
Depends on
it's
whether
only
you
3
go-
pieces. I can remake you that much.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Mags is just standing there.
you can have my.
Oh,
there's another
four
one.
intimidating women.
She showed up.
I guess they all wanted to
Let
watch.
them with the ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to watch this. I've never done it before. I'm only a year-old vampire. Let's see.
You'll get used to it. Don't worry.
I'm a little scared of that prospect, but okay.
Pries out the gems and her jewelry he made her. Lets his hands go. Here you are. Consume.
I watch.
Very hesitantly,
It's like candy,
right?
but much better.
and as he starts swallowing it, you speak the word, and it turns to blood in his throat, and it freaks him the fuck out.
He's like,
That's weird. He's like, do I chew?
and then it transforms into blood, so his eyes just like pop out a little bit, but
They're juicy on the
with
inside.
a very audible sound.
gushers.
He just
Swallow it all.
swallows
Yeah,
it.
it's a lot like gushers.
Yeah.
So you were like little jewel sheep.
Yeah.
I miss gushers.
I know.
Have you had gushers lately? Like they're not the same.
No.
It's not the same.
It's like when I used to like fruit roll-ups, and then after a while, they made them all plasticky, and they just
Yeah.
weren't good anymore.
They weren't fruit anymore.
Yeah.
It's I don't know.
Why you gotta be ruining all of our childhood snacks?
Yeah.
Can't Lisa bring it
Bad
up
enough they're doing it to our movies.
Lisa?
Why you gotta mess with our
Can you check the
snacks?
feed?
Can you check if you're getting it? Because
Are we not?
Karen says she's clicking on it and nothing happens, and I can't even get it to come up on my phone, but it's dumb, so it's
Are we
okay.
not doing it live?
We don't know.
We're doing it live. I don't know if it's
Better be
broadcasting
doing it
live.
Giggle.
Everything up there
It's
looks
just a
correct as far as I can tell. And last time we streamed, everything saved fine, so we know it's at least going to record, so that's cool.
What's the link for the stream?
Well, we're not on.
It's YouTube.
We're on
Sneaky
YouTube right
Centaur.
now. We're not on that thing I'm thinking.
Twitch.
Thank you.
Actually, look at Ashton.
So I go next door to talk to our other friend,
Okay.
and I go, your associate, Mr. Crane, is still with us, and he will be under the employ of one of my associates from now on. But you two are allowed to associate and so forth together however you like, as we all seem to be in places of mutual benefit at this point. So it might even be in your best interest to make sure we're still in contact, join us in the city proper, so that we can move forward with all of our plans.
I don't have any objections. Like I mentioned, you arrange that contact for me, and I'm on your side.
It doesn't have anything where it says a live feed.
Really?
That's so weird.
But it is recording.
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely recording.
Ooh.
Butts.
Yes, you have them.
Let me try Hangouts.
So,
It's exciting.
yeah, it's annoying. I don't know why butts.
Oh. guys all make the most beautiful noises I have ever heard.
Okay, so
That's why you keep coming back for more.
according to the page, it says live now that it's Google Hangouts on air. It should be working, and everything here says broadcasting live. Yeah, it's a mystery.
I don't know.
I mean, we know it's recording.
A legend, a
So-
mystery.
Oh.
What?
It is.
Everything got all weird and awkward and quiet. So I say Anastasia.
Thank you.
Let's,
That's the Russian way.
yeah, man.
I'm
Yeah, so I
sorry.
have,
Yeah, last times,
yeah.
but no, yeah. And even if you look for in the other,
It's being butt.
yeah, it's being a butt.
But
Well, I found a thing that said live events in there somewhere, but it wasn't bringing anything up on my phone. Oh no, in our page.
Oh yeah, see, this just doesn't.
Or go to our cat main page, and then
It doesn't like your fingers. I'm sorry.
no, I know it's okay.
Well, he did the exact same thing I did. And it didn't do anything.
Why you know?
See,
There we go.
it,
Videos. That's so weird.
yeah.
I don't know. Oh, it's not bringing up live events.
Oh no! Don't do that. Don't do that.
It was porn.
From our page.
I mean,
if anybody's listening to us, I don't think anybody would be surprised, really.
Probably not.
It doesn't look like anyone's hearing anything.
Right.
To Sports Education Live.
One day we'll get it right.
One day.
we usually do get it right, though.
Yeah, at least within the same day.
Wait, once we figure out to
Except-
turn the sound on.
Except for those episodes where we were pretty much like Chaplin it.
Well,
We're just gonna make more
I'm still-
emphatic
ooh,
gestures.
maybe we should do that after a couple weeks. Just go over the old episodes and try and figure out what the hell we were doing.
Just like redub them.
Just redub it. Something.
That would be a fun activity. It's just like
I-
play the field live. With
I think I
the-
could figure out, and then just have a commentary track.
Yep.
I think I could do that. I mean, once we figure out how to make this work, I mean, or even if not, just record.
And just to
over it.
make it more fun, we'll do all of this together, and everybody plays a different person.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh really? Oh really? Now I'm such a pretty princess.
I'm German.
Oh, I'm sorry, my accent always messes you up. Not really long. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You have this really crazy like macaque laugh.
Yeah.
Wow, good job.
All right. So anyway, I even went to like
Yeah.
the live part, and
Yeah.
I'm still not finding anything.
Yeah.
particularly.
My sister's saying more stuff.
Oh, I was just letting her know that like we've also noticed this problem and we're trying to figure it out. And so she's like, "Got it, cool." And also, if I was going to set up, well, we were doing things before people showed up involving the wedding, and so that was taking our focus. But I wanted to set up a little camera and actually record the character bios or the player bio thing that we were talking about,
Yeah.
where it's the interview, which
Oh, yeah.
because
Oh, yeah,
we don't have Amanda as often as we thought we were going
Not
to.
even here.
I know. And neither is Lisa.
Sorry, Lisa.
Oh, I'm not coming over tonight. Ha. Oh.
There you go.
Confused.
There was
Whoops.
another Lisa who was going to come hang out, and apparently she's not going to come hang out.
Because I didn't read the text correctly.
Mystery solved.
Good
Is
job.
that
good
the
job.
other Lisa that came by at one point?
Yes.
Yeah.
The reason why you're Lisa. Okay, got it.
Multitudes of reasons, but yes.
They're
So
not
we
the
don't
first
actually-
people to start.
Because
calling
no one
me.
else wants to
Oh,
call. No one
yeah.
else wants to call her LOL
Why
Why?
because she's
would-
Lisa out loud. She's very loud. And she's Lisa.
I get it.
Yeah.
Even in the princess wave, I mean, that's as perfect as it can do.
Gotta stop messing with dice.
Anyone else having allergy issues today? This is like really annoying.
No, I just have getting really wet outside.
Is a side effect of
Issues.
allergies wanting cheesecake?
No.
Then no.
Outside? Is that what you want? All
Some
right.
people are into that.
I don't know what you guys said, so
It's probably better you don't.
I was busy.
I'm just fondling my dice. That's all.
All right, so I blood bonded a
Yes.
guy.
He just swallows the blood and then looks around like awkwardly, like kind of like waiting to see like. So
You ready to go?
What now?
So I let
Still strapped.
our guy
Yeah, I let him out of the
I
chair.
let our guy off the table, which is weird.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. We had him strapped to a table.
Yeah.
Oh.
I unstrapped Tom from the chair.
Mm-hmm.
And
You're
I'm
going
like,
to need new clothes.
What's wrong with these ones?
You're going to need new clothes.
Okay.
I didn't ask that.
What's wrong with these?
It was not suggested.
They're 4 centuries too late.
Morris,
you will learn nuance.
His bow tie offends you.
That's a tweet.
It does.
That's a quote right there. Your bow tie offends you deeply. Offends her.
His bow tie.
His bow tie offends you deeply.
This is quite true.
So yeah, I walk out with Jeffrey.
Yeah.
I walk Jeff out
Oh, Jeffrey.
over, and I'm like, may I reunite you? And I indicate the doorway.
Yes, sure, absolutely.
It was not suggestion. Sorry, I overheard. I thought it was
The
funny.
Romeo and Juliet theme by Tchaikovsky now.
That's about right.
If you need transport, there is a van with back seats with your name on them.
His name is Vanya.
Yeah.
So as you bring them in corridor, like between the two rooms, you pretty much witness to one of the most like awkward reunions of all time, where Tom is just like, "Oh, Jeffrey, hi." Tom.
With all of you
There's
just
a
like
bunch of other people
murder.
outside. You notice as you come out of the room with Jeffrey that like Marcus is just like kind of hanging by the door, like right there. He's just like looking at the proceedings.
Oh, Marcus, good of you to join us. How long have you been there?
About 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there's, yeah. Oh, all this stuff. You still have your bike?
It's scratched up, but it's operational.
If you want, throw it into the back of the van and you can ride along with these two and make sure they play nice.
Will do.
All right. Good. Let's get back across the bay, eh? I look over at Amaris. Well, some of us will be taking 680 to 280. But anyway.
I
Yep.
call the girls to let them know that we're ready to go back home.
All right.
Yo, bitches, let's bounce.
Oi.
Got the oi.
Oi,
You hear,
birds.
All right.
you hear various glass hitting each other in the background. It seems like pretty loud.
Isn't there one? I'm cool. Somewhere because someone got wrecked.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
You actually
On
hear
a
a
pool
lot
table?
of women like whooping and like hollering and
Is this
And then
the celebratory?
I know. I was gonna say,
I'm assuming.
you're like, are you guys at a ladies only club?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We,
Good job.
we,
Bye.
Duh.
we rode ahead. We brought Jaws here. I think we just like propped her up in the chair. Thought that would actually cheer her up because she got pretty banged up. So.
But this dude keeps slamming his dick against her rib cage. Oops. Sounds like my prom night. Oh. Some
As she
dude was
talks to
slamming
you,
and
you
taking
hear
his
her
thing.
basically going like, "Don't worry, that won't leave a bruise. It's not hard enough."
Right. All right, so let them know that we're heading back to the bay and to join us when they're done.
But they're fun.
Absolutely, and thank you, boss.
No.
Thank you.
Boy.
Okay, so y'all roll back. What's your seating arrangements?
So I'm driving solo in my Rabbit, and
I still have my bike, so I'm good.
Marcus is riding along in Vanya.
What happened to his bike?
And it's in the back of the van,
Okay.
and our new two stooges are in the back of the van.
And there's me, Dorian, and Tabitha.
Mm-hmm. In the car with them, no?
But
Take
they
them
rode
home.
up with us.
Yeah.
And then my car is
Oh.
Yeah.
shit to hell.
So you guys hire a service and drive all the way back down, right?
Okay.
I mean, I
Either
imagine.
that or you're gonna
You
get stuffed
can.
in.
I mean,
the
you can
van.
ride with me. You can ride in the
call
van.
68 and they'll come
Take the
pick you up
chopper.
in one of your other
If you can
cars.
handle a chopper over the bay.
I guess I could handle the job.
Get us a chopper.
I mean, I don't know.
Coming.
I don't know how often you can use the chopper.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about.
Well, 'cause I know
Probably
we-
a little bit too soon
I know we
for
can't use
chopper
the
again.
military grade
Too soon,
chopper,
guys.
but I don't know if you have like a commercial chopper you can utilize.
Do I have
Like a traffic
commercial
copter?
chopper?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have one that you can use.
It's one of those sexy
All
sleek
right.
ones, right?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Call him over then.
It's not a military one, but you guys will be able to fit in there.
The chopper without the guns, please.
Guns need not apply this time.
Can you call in the Goodyear blimp?
Maybe. Might take a little more prep for that one.
They got inflated or something.
Yeah. However that works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The MetLife blimp was just like randomly floating out a couple weeks ago. Like, driving, I was like,
My Kevlar. I need to check.
why is the
Yeah.
MetLife blimp
Once-
just
once
floating
it
above
down.
Dublin?
It was like-
California?
Yeah, I need two bustiers, some hot pants.
Yeah, it was a very interesting order.
All 3 inches of you that are covered need to be bulletproof.
Did we actually?
It'll just,
Yeah.
it'll just dodge so that the surface
Just hit my
will
butt.
match bullets.
Why is she always walking like this? Oh, because that's the part that's protected. Not the top, not really underneath, but
Yeah.
the front, super protected.
Yeah.
The bullets
She just has to
go.
be really acrobatic to make sure everything always hits right here. That's all.
Like my prom night.
Ah!
I was in the van for a while.
I know.
Also, a trench
It's a
coat
long-
and a waistcoat for Dorian.
Oh yeah, I wrote all that down.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you wanted a pea coat. And
Oh, yeah.
Did you want something?
Catsuit.
No,
I might have written
Every
it down
time.
somewhere.
I don't remember if I asked for anything. I think because I already own a bunch of.
Yeah, you probably have your own hookups for that.
I feel like you need a helmet.
Oh, you remember
So,
our artist
I don't know
friend
why.
Speckley,
Yeah.
who we went to the goodbye party
He
for?
remembers. She remembers him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I straight up told her headcanon. I was like, no, in my world, my headcanon says that so and so happens to your turtle thing because Speckley
She
did
stopped
turtle.
writing. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, nah. They go to like Cabo because they're in South America, or they go to some bar and just get blitzed, and that's the end of the story.
Yep.
And she's like, I have what? You have what? I was like, I'm writing fanfic about your turtle, just so you know. She's like, I don't know how I feel about this, and I'm like, deal with it. It's happening. I know, right? Oh well, he meets a nice other turtle.
I have something
Please
that
don't
says
call
vest.
him Myrtle.
Vest
He
makes
is
look
not
like denim. Oh, that must be
Lady
yours.
Turtle.
Oh yeah, because yeah.
Agree and understand.
All right, so you get us a service. We get home.
Yes.
The long way home.
The shell is green as pickles.
Oh my God.
Oh, I thought you take the chopper.
Yeah,
because
Like I said, we-
You follow you follow.
We're just trying to
I have no
stay
idea what that
over
song's about.
from going over the.
Oh, you can't handle going straight over with the chopper?
I don't know. Can I handle going over water?
Probably if you close your eyes.
The whole time I'm just like this.
Yep. Succeed is
Dor-
like, all right,
Dorian,
close your eyes.
Dorian, you've entrusted Dorian to put on and take off the headphones.
The blinders.
Mhm.
No. Like he's like, okay, as soon as we take off, we're putting these on, and as soon as we're over ground, we'll take them off,
And that's it.
so you know to keep your eyes shut the whole time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. I've got a luxury chopper. Is that what's going on here? Okay.
Well, that one doesn't have a full stock bar. We'll have a few of your favorite bottles.
I think we'll be okay.
So the rabbit lurches across the Bay Bridge.
Yes. Meanwhile,
Wait, Bay Bridge? No, the one. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
that,
Bay Bridge
that
goes
drops
down.
off right in. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Goes from Oakland to
meanwhile,
the other fucking place that we're going.
of the three,
Back to the city where we live.
Vanya's the most awkward of the because you have Brigida driving.
Oh my god.
Who is blasting 80s tunes.
Mhm. And in the back, you
Oh,
have Marcus
and-
kind of like sitting like
No.
this with his gun very visible. Tom sitting like right across there, like kind of diagonal.
Uncle Jesse's in the passenger seat, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, the passenger seat is empty.
No, but you would set, or I don't know.
Well, no, because that's where Pietro sits.
Mhm.
So not only is Greg driving,
Uncle Jesse is actually in the back because it's too big. So it's in the back, like right in between Marcus and like the other two. And Marcus is just like sitting like this and nobody talks. Like everybody's just in out back and there's like 80s music like playing.
Wow.
just like Oingo Boingo's blast.
Which I figured the only person who I cared about, or the two people I cared about in that van, wouldn't mind. So I was like, she's got backup. It's cool.
Yep.
All good. Let's take that, or I would have told you, let's take them somewhere not our place. You know, like find them a hotel, and people can think they're just too far from the Castro. You know.
I live in Chinatown.
Oh,
There's plenty of places for them.
maybe you can evict a neighbor if you want. Whatever.
And go
Just
for
give
Chinese
them
takeout.
apartments
Set them
above Yao Ming's are abandoned. Just
No
put
one
them
lives
in
there. They think they're
Derelict,
ghosts.
derelict buildings.
All right then. Cool.
Yeah. So as you drive over there, you find a spot to actually set them in. It's the same as usual. You know, there's the dock sounds. You hear a lady screaming very loudly, a ton of profanities in Chinese. You see a dude in a wife beater shirt and boxers, like suddenly rolling into the street, and the lady's chasing him and throwing shit at him. It was just like, oh, it's
Literally shit, or just stuff out the window?
no, just stuff.
Okay. Okay. I mean,
No.
either way, I believe it.
She hasn't gone to shit yet, but
I feel like when I get back to my place, I'm gonna walk in and then like my herd is gonna be there like crying, like she's back, and I'm like my baby.
Even if they don't
they
mean it,
all
they know
rush
that's
me.
what they have to do.
No, I think they would mean it.
Okay. I'm wondering if some of them are as jaded as you and would be like, "Oh, we need to put on the airs and do."
No, that's
No?
just me.
They all love you. Okay.
No, she's my babies.
yep.
Ah.
They're very happy to see you.
So
So-
is Vanya going to be dropping off the Samis?
It didn't sound like it.
I thought,
Or
isn't that
should-
what you said? You were putting them up in the hotel together?
Well, apparently they're getting an apartment together in Chinatown.
Oh.
That's a sitcom waiting to
I know, right?
Yes,
It's
That's
so
our
good.
that's our spin-off game.
happen.
Totally.
Two Italians in a China place.
Yep.
Is the Samisi Italian?
No.
Oh no, yeah, not
Thomas Crane.
Crane. No.
Tom,
English?
It sounds English.
he sounds American.
I'm like,
but-
he'll be English when I'm done with him.
Oh yeah, we know.
But yeah,
To the Prince Albert, anybody'd be English. Hey-o.
Jeff,
No,
though,
he's already halfway
I mean,
there.
his real name is Fredo. Like, he sounds Italian, but he's like New Jersey Italian. Like,
Oh.
Nice.
I'm just thinking Guidos now.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
pop colors.
where the fuck? Where the fuck you get the balls?
Seriously.
Where the fuck?
It's
one of those, huh?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh
That makes
my
it even better.
God.
He's got the Jersey accent.
This Crane.
He's terse.
No, this is the other guy.
Oh, Crane?
No,
No,
not
this
Crane.
is
This is
Fredo.
Freddie.
Fredo. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jeffrey.
yeah, Jeffrey. Well, what does Crane sound like? Or just non-standard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crane sounds American.
Okay.
You can't really.
Like he's from California, he sounds like he's.
No, he's from the Midwest.
No, he
or he's from
sounds-
East somewhere.
Yeah, he sounds like East Coaster, but he's not like.
He doesn't park his car in the garage, but
No.
you know.
Ah.
He's not wicked smart.
No, he's not.
Oh
No, he's
my
not.
God.
You're welcome.
He's smart, but not that
He's
smart.
not wicked smart. He's-
I can work with this.
Alright.
New English, I suppose. Anyway, so yeah, we put them in a hostel apparently.
Yep.
Their own apartment.
They have
Yes.
their own apartment, although I have cameras in it.
Sure.
I gotta keep. They don't live with me. We gotta keep an eye on them, make sure
Yeah.
they're not up to things.
Well,
Yeah. Your gear
There's not
still
like a
works.
camera in the bathroom. There's like a camera in the main room.
They're pretty much like
Quit
convenience store cameras.
Yeah.
You have to dust them a little bit because they haven't seen some views in some time, but it still works. There's this little hum when you.
Yeah,
put
it's
them
not
on.
subtle. It's like we gotta watch.
You're just like.
Do not.
Is it one of the fat, huge ones from like Terminator?
So yes.
Okay.
After that, you can go and park. You have a nice spot like right next to your warehouse where you can park Vanya without risk of coming back the next morning and it being like tagged with graffiti all over.
I guess when I come back to my place, I'll just open up the computer and see what sort of email or messages or whatnot are left for me, and whether either what's his name, Nicholas or Annalise
Maurizio.
left anything for me.
You seem to have taken care of your business pretty efficiently while you were gone.
Good.
Though you do have a message from R&D basically saying your order is ready.
Ooh,
Fuck.
presents.
indeed.
Mm.
I will go over.
Why are you pretending to be a cow?
I know,
never
that's
the-
just what I was thinking. I was all like, oh, wow, apparently Tony's a cow.
Sorry.
Tea. All the tea.
Suddenly 3 Wookiees riding camels break on Market Street.
That did
Did
well.
not sign up for this.
Oh.
I'm trying to
Oh.
talk to
Oh, it's
Google.
your phone. Okay.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Are you still futzing with it?
I think I found it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. On Google Plus, you have to search for us, and
Oh,
I can't
Google
watch it,
Plus.
but apparently I can't watch it because my phone is dumb.
Wait, so
But-
you have to go on Google Plus and not YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's through Hangouts. It's dumb. But it records it to YouTube, so our end result is the same.
Okay.
Because Google's like, use Hangouts.
Yeah.
Also use Google.
Well, I tried
Plus.
going into
Everyone
Hangouts.
fuck uses Google Plus.
Well, no, from Google Plus, I searched for Sneaky Centaur and it came up.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it airs somewhere.
See? Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Do we get a
Boom.
direct link from there?
Maybe. When Lisa gets, I don't know if Tony can.
Yeah,
pull
we're
up
the
on
first hit.
his.
So if you're in Google Plus
Yeah.
and you search for Sneaky Centaur,
Yeah.
our broadcasts are there. There's the last event too, and then there's a couple other things that make no sense, but that's okay.
I feel that.
Oh, some of her posts from previous adventures. Oh, and even one of our other videos is up there. So it works.
I feel that's pretty in line with everything.
It works. It works. It's just
This
not.
could
We're
be,
being laughed at.
This could
Oh
be,
no! Yeah, sure. No, please. Yeah, we're hilarious.
Yeah.
Who's laughing at me?
Savannah.
Yeah.
Wow.
This could be a subtitle for this.
Whatever,
Really.
fine.
Like, there's
Yeah.
a couple of things that make no sense. It's
But we're working. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we figured it out.
I might try and
What is my
dual
password for
Twitch.
this?
I mean, I don't see why I couldn't run Twitch and Google so we can record it and feed it to Twitch or whatever. I'll play with it. We'll see. All right, cool. So we've got a new sitcom going on, and everyone's getting back to their homes. And
Yes.
and
Anybody taking care of any personal business?
I just need to know what's going on with my business.
Right?
I have to freaking eat.
I've been gone for like 3 days.
I'm drinking.
Will
Did you-
only be out for
Do
one
you go
day.
eat on your own? Do you eat at?
what, Robina? What?
Do you
Timmy's into Will.
That was an English person making fun of.
All I got to
Failing miserably.
Oh, it's, I applaud your attempt.
Ah, well, there you go.
I'm kind of busy looking at my.
I don't know what day of the week it is.
You don't know where you're supposed to be right now?
Yeah.
Business.
Give us the
I
lava.
forgot. Yeah.
The
I
lava.
don't know if I should be at the papa's or the desk yet.
Yeah,
I'm all turned in every which
is it
direction.
Monday
It's been
or
a while.
Friday,
I
which is
don't
how I
remember.
interpreted that?
Forget what
Because
day that
I
is.
know his schedule somehow. It's in my freaking iCal. I don't know why, but it's there.
What?
So, things that
I don't have any
people who are already
notes.
watching
Do you
already
have
know that if
What?
you
somewhere
that
written at
if
some
you're on
point
YouTube on our
which day
page, you just
was?
click the G plus in the corner, it'll pull.
Yeah.
It'll pop up.
Okay.
So it's pseudo.
For some reason
It's not
I was
intuitive,
write
but
that
it's
down.
not totally. Yeah,
Okay.
because thankfully our viewer is smart. And our
Vaughn
viewers.
knows stuff.
Yeah, no, it's not intuitive, but it's not. Yeah, it
Yeah.
at least it's there, and
On
Karen's
that page.
probably in by now, so that's cool. And I set up the DVR thing, so if she really wants, she can go all the way back to the beginning and stay up till 2 and watch it.
feel
Oh,
like
see,
So
the struggle is real. Okay.
yeah, for real. Oh
It's in the notes.
yeah, no, it is. Yeah,
Yes.
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah, but see on my movie, it doesn't have that.
It doesn't have the button.
I
Yeah.
still don't freaking know. Though.
Well, we'll figure
I don't know why.
Well, I
that
didn't
I
want that
know,
day.
it's so pretty. I love it.
I don't know
I
where I
have-
put it down.
I know, I hate you.
There.
No, wait.
But what?
Yeah.
This is the last day.
Feel the jealous.
What?
Feel the jealous. Yeah,
What did you
it's
do?
eminent. It's
Yeah.
I don't know. My phone just said to do something,
Oh, that's creepy.
even though I
That's weird.
didn't tell it to.
It's Total Recall. Wait, no, it's not Total Recall.
Terminator.
It's no, the one where all the
Like I kind of feel
Appliances
like
come
when
alive.
We went there. it
Brave
was
Little
towards
Toaster?
the end of the week.
What?
Yeah.
And we
no,
were there.
no.
Transformers?
They were already alive in that one. It's where they all come
Okay,
alive and
it's-
start attacking
It's
people.
Death Guild.
Not
okay.
Total Recall.
Yep.
Something.
Total
I think it's
Recall.
like-
Not Total Recall. That's what we're going to Dorsey. We're
Yeah.
not there yet.
Total retail. That's appropriate for vampires.
Yo, Mrs.
Yes.
Swede, what's that movie where all the appliances come alive and start murdering people?
Oh, it's Maximum Overdrive.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I don't
not
know why
sweet.
you didn't ask your better half to
People
begin with.
think
It's like
Yeah,
Deathbed,
which
is-
the bed
which is-
eats people.
He's busy.
Which is a Stephen King movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Maximum
There's also-
Overdrive all over again.
He also has a cameo in this movie, like in the intro scene where, you know, the ATM machine is pretty much like telling him "fuck you" and he's getting all pissed at it.
He has a cameo in most of his movies.
Yeah.
Because he's like the
Like Stan Lee. It's all good.
yeah, he's like the priest residing over the little kid's funeral in Pet Cemetery.
Yeah. I think Maximum Overdrive might be the only one he directed himself, which I'm not sure what that says about it. but-
Oh, I send a text
What was it?
to Joseph's phone number. Haven't
Okay.
I already done this or something? I think I've called or something, or we
Yes, you might have.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about Joseph.
yeah.
like how that's like, whoa, that's kind of how it started. Oh yeah, that guy.
Well, actually, did we have any indication whether or not Joseph agreed with the decision to support the Red Queen? Did we have any notes on that?
Joseph is remaining mostly neutral in that spot, but he likes you guys.
Oh yeah.
So
Better like us.
whatever decision you're making,
We need
he's
to
pretty
murder the
much like,
sheriff.
well, when you last spoke, his agent was pretty much saying, you know, he doesn't get super involved in politics because that's not his forte. So whatever gut feeling you have, he seems to be okay with.
So I go to the Death Guild, and I'm gonna have a snack. D10.
absolutely.
Oh yeah, what about me?
Same.
6.
Velvet room is pretty packed, more than usual for Monday.
4. That's just enough. Oh,
Dead
full.
Guild is full.
Yeah. Is it Old Goth night? Yeah.
All the
No
other
way.
Goths came up.
Mhm. They're playing all that 80s good shit.
Yes.
Sometimes
I
during
was like, I should call Grigia.
Eh.
Fuck it, I do call Grigia.
sometimes during the night.
They're playing your song. Personal
That's
Jesus.
not my song.
It's like he doesn't hear you because he's still holding the phone like this.
I bring it down like, what? Oh. Someone next to me is like, chicks, man. I'm like, I think she's a lesbian. I mean, that's cool. We still hang out.
It's not for that reason.
He's like,
There's not even a word for what's going on.
that's even better.
No, they don't. I mean, well, maybe if you get to participate, they're not lesbians. I'm sorry, that's how it works.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
His shoulders like slump.
So
Okay.
So,
at some
From-
point, I gotta send a message to people's asking about when I should be arranging this meeting with resale.
I sent a mass text back tomorrow.
Okay.
Wait, sorry. Should I arrange it tomorrow or have it be tomorrow?
Try and have it be tomorrow.
Okay.
If possible.
You get a K.
Okay. Oh, right, the abbreviation. Okay.
Kellogg's.
Every kiss begins.
Did she get stabbed halfway through the text? I don't. Oh, right. The kids these days.
It's like the equivalent of those like murder mystery novels when they write like names in blood. She just like texted one letter of her killer's name.
K.
Yep.
Because it's who's K?
Kenneth Kellogg? Krieger? I don't know.
Krieger.
Again, Krieger.
Amaris, your business is relatively untouched. Thing has been going on. There was a
It was supposed to be closed for like the day I was gone, and then they're like, "What do we do?"
yeah. They reopened after, but things are picking up now that you're here.
Yeah.
You can feel that the air was a bit more somber. But
They're ready to work. They all need raises. Shit.
right. Some of your security people basically say that they haven't seen any new bikers coming in because you
Good.
pretty much asked them to watch for those.
Yeah, keep them out.
Marcus's goon, not Marcus.
Joseph's?
Joseph's goons are still there. I'm mixing my Nosferatu's.
Yeah.
Joseph's goons are still
That's
there.
my job.
They don't all look alike. I mean,
Yeah.
jeez.
This
You
one has a
hear that
snap.
one of them is
Aw.
This one has a tooth
starting
here.
to
This one
like
has a
the
tooth there.
assignment apparently, and ended up pretty much beating to an inch of his life one of your customers who had not paid and tried to slip out without
okay.
paying.
They're enjoying the scenery.
That's usually my job.
Yeah, but like they took him out back and
Oh, okay.
Worked him.
yeah, they worked.
Nice.
Got your money's worth
They,
out of
they
him.
basically went, what would Amaris do? WWAD.
So they did it naked?
Oh, it was like they whipped him with their tongues?
They stood there in a teddy and panties and just
I zoned out and then I zoned back in.
Yep. It's
Okay.
like this Nosferatu guy is about to exit, and then the other guy's like, "Wait, you better wear the clothes."
Yeah.
And
There's a
he just, like,
uniform.
puts on Amaris's clothes. They're like, this barely fits.
He gets like,
that is the right size.
he gets like one leg in. I don't know, guys.
Looks like Tim Curry just had facial surgery.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Oh.
All good.
that's some commitment to the work.
I love it.
But they're still very stoic. But you get the sense that they're starting to gain an appreciation, at least for the people working there. Like,
Yeah.
there's more of a camaraderie with your security people.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess you guys aren't so bad.
They're starting to settle in.
Okay.
So
I find this odd.
It's still,
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, someone's watching it, so okay.
yeah,
I thought it was Lana.
yeah. See, she even commented on it.
But
However you're doing this.
her feed is not coming up. Like, it's just sitting there going, yeah, I got it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Hold
It's
on.
not-
And
You don't want to.
it's been like that since before we told her to set it up.
Yeah, it shows me the comments down here.
okay.
So yeah, but
So it's working somehow.
yeah,
It's working for not us.
Yeah.
My phone won't do it, so
Wow.
I can't. Yeah.
We're not the ones that needs to work for. So
Yeah, I know.
that's
As long as it
actually-
saves, we're good.
Who's number 2 working for? Okay, I suppose I should call what's his face.
Okay, so you're gonna call him tonight?
Just for tomorrow night. I don't like to. Well, this is a little bit last minute, but
Mhm.
you'll have to deal with that.
So my text to Joseph, I'll just keep it short and simple.
Okay.
Forgive the what's the word I want? Not assumption, but it's like assumption.
Hmm.
Forgive me for presuming to.
A
Presumption?
presumption?
But there's another word that's like that I want, but whatever. Okay, so yeah, forgive the presumption. What's his bucket? Dorsey is a person of interest.
Mhm.
We will be contacting him soon. You might want to make sure he doesn't leave the area.
You get as a reply anything my workforce can help with.
Not yet. Thank you, though.
It says keep me in the loop.
Absolutely.
Loops are kept.
huzzah!
You got us work?
It just took a while. It just took that long for it to load.
Yeah. Well, I actually stopped loading it and like let the page refresh, and then
I think it's from the top. Yeah.
yeah, it's from the top.
Cool.
That's us.
Yeah, that's us.
That's
Blurry.
some Inception
Is
shit
that
right
my
there.
bad or is that
What?
because it's really, really blurry? And I'm wondering if that's my
That's
camera.
probably the.
Is that my camera or is that?
No, I think that's the. It's just like the way Google handles feed
Oh, the
is that it's
DVR.
adaptive. So because it took a while to load, my guess is that
It dropped the lowest.
Yeah, it just drops the lowest quality.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Very cool. I text the rest of you. Joseph's been informed.
Us. Yeah, that's us. That's some Inception
I didn't get it on my phone.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh my god, a double
Holy
inception.
shit.
Oh my
Was
god.
it like I don't have it
That
on
was
with it?
perfect.
What was
Thank
it? Couch.
To learn how to spell couch.
Yeah.
Very.
Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle.
Why didn't someone tell me my hair looks like a ginormous, huge mess from the back? Thanks,
I
guys.
didn't know.
Because it looks great.
'Cause I can only see
You
it
think
from the
it looks
front.
terrible.
Yeah,
All of
'cause-
us are sitting out
Because
front.
none of us can
so-
see you from the back, Jess.
Fauna.
Just saying.
Nobody but you thinks your hair is terrible.
Yes.
Fauna.
Well, watch
Which
the
I was going to
comments.
say, yeah, I was
So
saying I
she'll-
turned off my comments, so I thought Lisa was going to keep hers up. Never mind.
No, I.
Can't be bothered.
Whatever.
Okay. Cool.
Not even bothered. Not even bothered.
Technology.
Am I bothered?
What's it all about?
It's
Um,
I gotta find out what that's from. I gotta look that up later.
Maggots.
I know where that's from.
I did too.
I did
I
get
know
the
what that's
number
from.
Like,
You got-
alright.
Yes, you got the contact info. You got the number. It rings like 2 or 3 times, and then
Because it's a mystery number.
hello.
Hey, what time is it?
Who the fuck are you? What the fuck do you want?
Hello, is this Mr. Nappy?
He wants to know who's this.
Hey.
Signore. Signore Nappy.
This is Ilya Kuganet. My sire, you may know of, is, oh my god, I forgot his name.
You straight out threw out that we're vampire shit right away. All right.
Fauna says she can't see you.
Yeah, I just saw that right now.
Okay.
Your head
She
comes
takes
in
no
and out of-
responsibility for
my
your
sire,
hair.
Matthias Godfrey.
As you say the name, like you hear like
Ah.
kind of like. I'm listening.
Yeah.
Good. I hope you can clear a time in your schedule tomorrow. And I have a contact that we need you to meet with named.
She's using the royal we. All right.
They what are they using? Fredo or Jeffrey?
Fredo.
I would use the proper Italian.
Okay, his name is Fredo Vespucci, and
He's delicious with soup. He's a delicious soup.
we need the two of you to be in contact with one another as soon as possible.
Not to be
Post haste.
not to be confused with Carlos. Not to be confused
Chop,
with Federico Gazpacho.
The other soup?
I guess I ain't got a choice in that, right?
No, you don't.
Yes.
Good.
Good.
I like things to be short and sweet, so I assume by your response that you have agreed.
Well, you answered that with your previous question, didn't you?
Indeed.
Okay, so we will be meeting tomorrow.
Then
11
Okay.
Tuesday night is class. Okay, that's okay. That can make sense.
Do you got a preferred meeting place or?
Union Square.
Well,
I've never heard a snort through a beer bottle. Thank you.
Bucket list.
Schnurt.
well I'm gonna assume that Amara's kind of wants some time to get her things back in order. I'll have her meet at my place. Meet at
I would appreciate this.
meet
Like
at the Blue
Snurf.
Velvet. I give the address.
Oh, that's your club?
Yes.
Oh.
All right, I'll be there.
I have a private room set up.
You
for
should
this.
meet
Thank
at
you.
Elysium.
Could have happened too, but
We have standards.
You haven't seen Ben in some time.
he has to have that one time of the day where it always plays.
Oh, you know that thing plays every 4 hours, no matter what.
On the dot.
Yeah,
So do I just ask for
It's
you at the
in the
front,
rotation.
or how do I do this?
they've gone through so many of
Yes.
that vinyl.
You will have
They
an
just
appointment.
bought
The
a
front
stack
desk
of
will
them.
know that you have a private appointment with me and my
They have
colleagues.
like a record press, so they can just
All
make
right.
new ones.
I'll be
Just
there.
to copy it every
Good.
few months, just to make sure.
Okay. Need a set.
Meat
Right.
set.
I'm not. Oh, I was like,
Meat
Yes.
set match.
Game set match.
I know, but yeah. Match for meat. Yes. Fire.
that's dumb.
Okay. Any other personal business you guys want to attend tonight?
No, I think I'm good for
Calling it
tonight.
in.
I'm good. She doesn't need. She's full. She doesn't need to eat.
Yeah, no, the buffers miss me, but that
I think I
feels
devoured a whole human being, so I'm good.
Yeah, I also need to feed. But I've
You
got plenty of
track your
people to feed
girls
them.
At their ladies club.
Yeah.
At the ladies club, yeah.
Did you say the gentle ladies
I like
club?
it.
It's a drag club, okay? You're never sure till you check the plumbing.
Inspect the piping.
The piping.
Yeah, no, it's getting rowdy in there when you're actually making it to this club.
Wow.
Your wounded girl is like sitting in a chair, like her arm is like a patched up way. Like, she has like 3 dudes like around her because everybody keeps like paying her dances, and she's just like sitting there.
And nobody gets the hint that she's a lesbian.
So
Yeah, whatever.
yeah, it's a big celebration time.
And
you
let
see
them
that
have their fun. Go retire to my
You're gonna get a couple
There's-
private dances.
no.
There's plenty of people to feed on there too. So if you feel like grabbing the bite,
No, I think I'm full, actually.
good. Okay. So you all go back to your respective beds for the first time in the past few days.
I heard that sigh.
Or your perch,
Across the
or whatever it is
Right,
you sleep on.
exactly.
Right? People in San Francisco just hear this like, oh, this sound. Just like wakes a bunch of people up. It's like, what is this? My windows are shaking. Is that an earthquake?
It's
Okay.
just a very happy snake.
You wake up
Aw.
Tuesday night,
I hiked down to my
Face.
class.
face cruel eternity one more night.
I take notes this time just to keep things low.
You know what I do have to do?
What?
Gotta hide my heart somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a thing.
You gotta go on a little expedition.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on an expedition to hide my heart.
You have any idea where you're gonna hide it yet?
Gonna swallow my
You're going on
tears.
road trips.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on like it's gonna be.
Call in a favorite area with the trucker. You can probably go fairly far.
No,
I think it has to be close enough that I can get to it myself,
Got it.
but far enough away that no one's gonna think about it.
You need to give Tommy there another chill pill
Yeah, I do.
3 times for it to really.
Yep.
Free
I think you could do it like twice in one night or something. I would imagine.
On the ceiling if you want me. Ooh, twice on
Every
the
time I hear this song, I think of the terrible French version of it
There's
because
a terrible French version of it.
the
Oh, there
60s,
is.
It has
the
to be.
60s and early 70s
You know what this bitch
were
did?
terrible because a bunch of French and Quebec artists were just like, you know what we're gonna do? There's all these fucking English songs that are like super big hits. Like we're not gonna compose our own fucking music. We're just gonna make French versions of these songs and then we're gonna be big stars, which they were. But then you have a bunch of those terrible French versions of these songs like floating about. The lyrics are super nonsensical because these songs were originally written for English, so they're not talking about the same thing at all, but they still had to respect like the timing and the cadence. So it tends to be super random.
So
What were
there
you
was
gonna do?
there was karaoke at an event we went to Wednesday night, and this bitch karaoke's 99 Red Balloons, right? And she's singing the first part, right? And I'm
Well,
like,
the first part is sung in English.
yeah.
Not the whole song is in German.
And I'm like,
I thought the first part was sung. Okay.
There's a German version, there's an English version.
and I'm like, watch her do it in German,
Mhm.
expecting the chorus. And yep, comes on in, and I'm like, those aren't the words on the screen. Those, yep, that's the German. Fucking called it. Fucking
Yeah,
called it. And she
That was
rocked
great.
it, and it was awesome. And so this bitch. So yeah.
That is amazing.
It's pretty cool.
Okay. So I awaken for one more night of your bleak existences.
I sent a message.
My existence
that I
is
haven't-
awesome.
One blood point lost, one willpower gained.
I sent a blast message. I've got gifts.
I nibbled 2 from my classmates.
How much do attributes cost?
A lot.
Attributes is
4 times current.
4 times current?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
yep.
Thrall must drink the regent's blood, or the regnant's blood 3 times on 3 different occasions on different days. Okay. The more times you drink, the more it's reinforced. Yeah. So tomorrow night he needs 1 more, and then he's totally under your sway. Does he know to come to your place of business now, or
I assume so.
okay?
Yes.
I made sure people were informed.
So you texted people?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Before you guys can meet up, Tom does show up to your place of business,
Mhm.
looking amazingly out of place.
You can already have
His
an outfit
outfit
made
is
up for
worse.
Oh my god.
He's wearing one of those like tweed jackets, like all squares and everything.
I let Marcus know that it's not too late to add the class.
He says, "Class?" Exclamation point.
Yeah, I attend this English. Blah blah blah. It's not too late to add the class.
What does this guy do?
And I just let it's all good.
It takes a little while, and he responds like, "Well, people will see me."
Oh.
Probably not. Long pause.
Terrible.
What? He knows it.
That's our not child you're telling. It is completely ignorable. Anyway,
I mean, he's that way on purpose.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm like,
But, like, he was sad about it. Anyway, come this way. Like, drags him by, like,
Yes.
the lapel of his collar.
You're all like this.
you don't make him get naked as soon as he walks in.
No. I don't want to scare anybody.
Wow.
Why? I think it'd be scarier with him as an ensemble as opposed to him being naked holding his clothes.
How tall is a Marcus?
I don't think she's that tall, actually.
She's just leggy.
She has a scar.
She's 5'6", so she's 3 inches taller than I.
Well, he's actually shorter than her.
Leggy blonde.
Ugh.
So Tom is actually like about like 5'2", 5'3".
Okay, so he's my height.
Yeah.
Yay!
Still tall.
She drags him into wardrobe. Take it off. All of it. All of it.
All of it.
He stops
All
at
of it.
he stops at his knickerbockers and his wife beater, and you have to be like,
he's wearing sock garters.
all of it. Yes,
Oh
that's
my
what I
God.
said. Yeah.
No,
Like he strips down and like like now he's this boxer and like he has this white undershirt.
I don't think I made myself unclear. I said all of it.
Yes.
I speak English, as do you.
So
A human herd comes in and collects it. Burn it. Yes, mistress.
Yes. And you hate
She said the
fire.
B word.
That's
Yeah.
how
Oh shit.
that's how bad you want this shit gone. Burn it. You now have a very awkward and uncomfortable looking Tom in the corner of the room, like standing there like this. He's like,
Aww.
Can he like just pull his gut down to be like?
He said,
Really?
He said
only
kind of-
blood-
He can
Like
flesh
John-
shape. He can flesh shape. That's his
he's-
like.
he's
I mean,
pear-shaped.
you'd have to
He's
burn
got-
some
he's
blood
got
to
the-
do it.
the
Can he make
handle
it
on
shrink
the
like
top.
itty bitty small
Yeah.
like, to cover it better?
Yeah, that's like joke number one when you find out Samis have this power is that like they literally pop out a rib and shove it up in there to keep it, so they don't have to burn blood points on keeping an erection.
Yep, yep, yep.
Oh,
That'll come in handy.
Oh no.
Then it's a real
That's
boner.
why I'm touching this.
20-year-old joke. Come on.
Really nothing about that.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Dicks.
Yes.
Vampires.
Welcome to
dicks,
White Wolf, ladies and gentlemen.
20 years. Ah, so good.
She
All right.
pulls a measuring tape out of some random pocket.
He cringes even further.
Stand straight, sir. There's really no point in this. Fixing his shoulders.
He stands straight,
At attention.
and you hear him mumble something about like it's cool.
You're undead. There's no such thing as cold to you anymore.
But it still affects it.
Walks away.
Things expand when it's warm. Things shrink when it's cold.
Do you have any idea where you are?
I'm starting to get it.
Do you have
He's clever when the evil wizard isn't in the room.
So to pick up on it. Throws him like an armful of things. Dress.
Thank you.
He gets to work. What did you
Reclothing himself.
Just watch it. Like basically, she dresses him like Minnie, but not as sleek.
Okay.
She tries to keep a little bit of that softness to it. No, that's not how that goes. Pull.
Finishes dressing. It looks like slightly uncomfortable, but the clothes are the right cut and the right fit. He does that kind of nervous, like, slicking of his
hand?
hair.
Okay.
That has to change too.
And he pats the coat. He's like, oh no, I think you burned my pipe. Oh no!
In this home.
Oh, he's
She's starting to like crazy straighten shit. Everybody's straightening. In this home, there will be no more pipes.
oh man. Oh, if Bert was there.
Or sparks of any sort.
Well, it's a vape.
You are in presence of someone. Who should not be around any sort of vibrant light or flammable objects. So you will abstain from dirty habits such as this.
Oh, okay.
Says the brothel mistress. The brothel madam.
Statement is punctuated by some banging from the next room.
A nice whoa from the other room.
Right.
She goes back to the wardrobe and she digs out like a like an Irish chauffeur's hat.
Oh, sure,
You know?
yeah.
Like yours.
Flat cap.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bet. Okay. That hides the hair. All right. Well, I
Okay.
can't cut it because it would just come back tomorrow.
Every day.
Yes,
Yeah.
every day.
Every night.
It will look exactly the same, too. Grease and all.
Yep.
So,
Hat. All right. Follow along. Walks out.
okay.
Scoots.
Yeah.
Move your legs faster. Come down. They're not as long.
They took my pipe. It was a red one, and they said they changed over to the black ones. But I managed to keep the red one in the.
I can burn this whole place down.
I can't say those words. I can't, but I'm thinking them very loudly.
Excuse me.
Dread gray gaze.
Excuse me.
I talked to HR, and he told me to talk to payroll.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Sad.
Oh yeah.
No, I got stuck with it.
God damn it.
I asked. I checked.
Congratulations, you
I asked.
pawned in 1920s Milton. No, he's actually quite a bit more chatty.
Who, Milton?
No, this dork,
Okay.
Tom.
I'll teach him.
You will learn the proper ways.
Yes.
So where do we assemble? We assemble at
Here he
the blue lounge,
The blue velvet room.
the blue velvet room. Yeah. Yeah. The rabbit comes screeching up.
Oh, yeah, that's color velvet. Sorry, why did I say blue velvet?
I call. Yeah, I said blue.
She will
Oh, he's supposed
I think you were going off velvet room and then like
my
blue
younger
room.
self.
in Victorian
is just-
England,
Got it.
being a lesbian, they was called tipping the velvet.
Yeah, I like that.
That was their expression for
That's-
I think she's a lesbian. It's like I think she's tipping the velvet.
Yeah, hell yeah, tip that
that's
velvet.
classy.
Yeah.
I go to the bathroom and I literally am like this with the door behind me and I turn around.
And she sneaks in.
Yes!
Oh
and she
yeah,
was like, "Brr." I was like, how the hell did you get into here so quickly?
because
Magic.
she's still nimble, even though
Yes.
she's fat and old.
Cats love that. I swear. They're
What?
like, oh, where do you go into the bathroom? It's like, oh, is this awkward for you? Yeah, I'm gonna plug right here.
Huckleberry used to do that. Like you would try to like jump in your lap. And you'd be like, no, this is literally the worst time.
Second,
Second worst, yeah.
intimate.
Oh,
Yeah, but you're not just sitting with him trying to be like,
Just any sort of cat.
Which at least then you
movements.
can be like, no.
You heard that?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
No,
I didn't hear this
It was
kidding.
There was a little slide. I heard some slide.
The electric slide.
It was good.
That's her being upset because I still didn't
It
see her
sounded
yet.
like she was doing
Doesn't
NASCAR
have
and
dry
missed
though,
a
right?
turn.
When it dry.
Yeah, she's just being a jerk.
Okay.
I don't actually know if there's wet food, to be honest.
Huh? Wait, no. There's wet food still in the basket.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like 5 cans with last I checked,
Okay.
and we go through a can every 2 days. Anyway, don't care. It's fat. It's obviously healthy, and it hasn't puked in a couple days, which is great.
Why would you say that? Well, she's gonna puke tonight.
Well,
yeah, you jinxed it, Tony. God. She probably heard you. She's like, oh, I haven't I?
Well then.
I'll show you.
Where's
Excuse
your
me.
socks at?
Yeah.
Is that clean laundry I saw?
Yeah.
Not
The rabbit
wrong.
squeals up in front of the velvet room,
Okay.
and I hop out of the car and toss the keys at anyone, really.
There's a
There's
valet
people
there.
there.
Pick
They
it
know.
up.
to
But I might
respect.
not. I might not. I'm like, thank you.
It's like a homeless dude who's like, holy
Sweet.
shit.
There are no homeless dudes around.
No, yeah, no, they would
No.
be pushed out quite quickly.
Yes.
And I stroll in. I'm here with the party for the. Oh my god, I would butcher that name. What?
What's his name?
What's your last name?
Kurogane.
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 Mhm.
All right. I'm with the private party this evening with Miss Kurogane.
Pretty much know.
The guy in front, like he has a little earpiece and he just looks at you.
But yeah.
Come in,
Basically, they've got a console there. They've got pictures of the people that are supposed to be here.
Yeah, that
sir. You
iPad.
got the tablet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
It's like scanning your pass at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yep.
They take your picture to make sure that you are the only one that
Yeah.
uses it.
They do that. It's not even just the pass now. It's like regular tickets.
Tickets?
They do it with everything now. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's like, who's using your ticket? It better fucking be you.
And then
That's
like
right.
when Brianna
Yeah.
went through, they were like, "Oh, we take your picture now, so in case you lose your ticket, no one else can use it with you." And I'm like,
Yeah.
that was a sneaky
Uh-huh.
nice way of.
Oh
putting that.
yeah, no, that's what's up. That's
Yeah.
yeah, because they're the masters at that crap. Oh my god, some of our people they're like, "Oh, you owe me $230." I'm like, you don't say you owe me. You say, "Oh, I'm sorry, you're short this much," or "Oh, we still need a little bit more." But I'm like, verbiage, words. Anyway, customer service. Yeah, so I get led into.
Yeah, you get led into a private meeting room within the Velvet Room, which is a very classy kind of lounge type place.
Is it an ultra lounge?
Yeah. And there's music right now. It's very chill in there.
Dress code and shit.
You think you spot like a few like
There is kind of a
celebrities.
dress code, but we relaxed this specifically for you.
You think you spot like a few celebrities.
Coat
You're
and
like,
tails.
Is
What's
that dude on Game of Thrones?
Is Nick Cage here?
Sean Bean?
Sean Bean, yeah.
Yeah,
he's dying behind the bar. Even in his private life, he can like, escape
I just need someone to murder me.
it. He's trying to
he's like-
solicit the prostitute. He's like, "Come on, just pretend to kill me. That's the only thing that does."
I can
anything
help
about
I
it."
don't work at that.
Yeah.
I don't work for that
I'm
one.
sure that snuff is a thing that happens there sometimes. Yes.
Where a vampire's dead,
Yeah.
snuff happens.
Hmm?
Ah.
Yeah, we got it. There's our one for the night. Without even drinking anything.
Oh man. So
Love it.
That was quite fabulous. If we were naming our episode, that would be the title.
But snuff happens.
Snuff
Stuff
happens.
Oh.
This week on Where's Marcus?
Stuff happens. This is the ultimate bait and switch because people would sit down. It's like, holy shit, there's gonna be snuff in this.
no,
There's not.
Not really.
Good try, friends.
I mean, there kind of is snuff just happening in the background.
So
I mean, if by snuff you mean like, Victorian drug use, then yes.
Yeah.
Plenty.
True. That is also happening.
So what's
more
the
than-
dress code? Now I'm curious why I'm not in compliance with it.
No,
don't feel bad. I
we're-
don't think Max is in compliance
I
with it
think
either.
the reason why you're not compliant with it is because you're old-fashioned fancy dressed
Uh-huh.
and not like modern fashion.
Oh, I don't have a skinny tie.
No,
Okay.
you don't have like one of the, what do they call the fucking, not bolero, the
Bolos.
Yeah, the
bolo,
bolos.
bolo tie with a.
I'm not sure about bow ties.
Oh yeah, I know.
I don't have a
agree with
bolo
that
tie.
one.
No
That's
one has a
kinda
bolo tie.
random.
We don't. Never mind.
But-
That was racist. Not gonna say it.
Like, didn't make everybody dress the normal dress code.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Well,
That's
ladies
not
and gents,
sure.
it's been over 2 years and somebody abstained to make a racist comment at this table.
Are you sure? Maybe we made one.
I
believe this is a milestone episode.
I yelled out pedophilia at like the top of the show. So
Yeah, he did.
I mean, that's big.
But that was before we recorded, though, right?
No,
that was live.
That's why I was
Lisa
giving
was
him
all
the
like,
stink eye.
Okay,
No.
I get it now. I was
That-
thinking
that's
literal
right out there for
pedophilia.
posterity.
But that's
Yeah.
No, I was
That's
giving
essentially
him
not
That's why she was
racism,
upset.
though,
the crazy
so-
stink.
Oh yeah, it's much better. No.
No.
Things that will get you raped in prison. That one's higher up than
Yes.
the racist.
True.
Oy.
Mags' bike pulls up.
Okay. Mags really does not meet it.
Yeah, you got some interesting looks. People outside.
Oh, Megan.
Don't die. We still like you.
The whole thing came off the top of it. And I wasn't expecting that.
Oh.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Now
You
it's
actually
all
have
up in
someone
your mouth.
escort you in,
Sounds like my
from
prom
the
night.
outside, just to make sure
Right.
I
people
accidentally
realize
the
that
whole
you're
See
thing.
supposed to be
the
here.
accident about punching yourself in the face earlier? This is what happens.
Is this a
Put it a little
vampire
bit too much
nightclub or just a
bigger.
normal nightclub?
What's a normal nightclub?
Okay.
Yeah, that's area.
Yeah, you're not allowed to green
It's kind of
suit.
like a-
I was about to say.
You're pretty sure you're the only person wearing jeans in the whole place.
Or most
Skirt.
of whatever is left. The jeans you tore apart made into a skirt.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I put the legs together with duct tape. It's grey. They're the same colour. It's all right.
It gives it this shiny silver thing.
I had a pair of pants in high school that were held together by duct tape.
Yeah, well, we saw one of your high school pictures recently. It's
Well, no, that was goth Megan, punk rock Megan. Wore clothes
more
that were
slightly
held
less black.
together. Slightly,
Yeah.
not a whole lot. More jeans, but also black.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I walk in, I see Bert.
No, they lead you into the room
Yeah,
because
they-
we're in a
they
conference
lead
room.
you-
Yeah,
they
Yeah.
she walks into the
Oh, you
room.
walk
Yeah.
in.
Sorry,
Bird-
yeah, sorry.
Bird is sitting in there.
I mean, you kind of get more escorted there to make sure you don't go out into the.
into the
So where you're
normal
not
people
seeing
area.
us.
So yeah.
It's a very swanky
Oh.
kind of like lounge. There's like big couches, super comfortable.
Very
Like,
plush.
She tries to sit. She's like,
there's a full bar.
It's like really slouchy. I don't know
Right.
about this chair.
she gives up. She stands up and leans against the wall.
You sit on the couch and you're not sure like when you're actually done sitting. It's kind of like still going.
Oink, no, oink, no.
I cannot get out of this couch fast enough.
There's not a half ton of steel thrumming under your legs. It
Right.
doesn't feel right.
You're kind of like you keep sinking and you're like, am I on the cushion or in the crack? Like, I can't tell.
Lisa, are you here yet?
I roll up with Tom and Dorian.
But you're not in the room yet?
No, I'm not in the room yet.
Cool, I lit a cigarette.
Oh yeah.
Everybody light
Okay.
No, there's not even any
So
questions.
good.
When
Are you there already? Or... Okay.
I walk
Yeah,
in
so you're
winged
with
by
them, yeah.
two dapper men.
You
Identically dressed.
Slightly, I left, like I said, I left a softer glow to Tom. Dorian is all sharp edges and angles and perfect.
So
It's like
Tom
Destiny's Child.
steps in.
They have
Yeah.
similar outfits, but not quite matching.
exactly.
Tom steps in, looks at them, then looks at you with this face, looks down a little bit.
You're learning. Have a seat.
Do I notice this?
There was no hiding that.
I keep puffing.
Gives you a face like, don't you dare.
I reach in and look up.
I will destroy it.
Dorian?
Lasers.
Dorian looks at you like, good try.
Dorian is standing up there and he's like,
Oh,
No, man.
68 is there. They can do their whole nodding thing.
yes.
I love it.
They have almost the same
I
stance.
secretly like
Like standing.
Right.
Is 68 in the room by this point now?
Yes.
68? Would be rude if I did not.
You see.
So no. He says. You said no. Okay. All right.
Tom is sitting, and you see his hand like almost like. Back down.
I was like, if she sees his hand reaching, like the tongue comes out.
Like, you barely see it. His hand is like next to his thigh, and it just goes.
Put the pipe back in.
I can appreciate how well trained he's becoming.
He also has no
Pretty
trophies.
intimidating. And
There's Marcus.
he's suddenly being bloodbounded.
Right here.
Marcus is not there yet.
I thought he was with you. I was like, I thought he was with you.
Do you step in? Do you drive
not
by
his
him
father.
up there?
No,
Okay.
no.
I'm sort of his keeper, but not. He'll get here. And if he doesn't show up in
So
the
in
next
between,
half
Marcus
hour,
steps in between you guys and Grigya. So Marcus arrives in there.
Was it?
Has his bike helmet.
He's fine.
I don't think he wasn't fine. I just
And Grigya
Said I
comes
was
in
with you.
almost right after.
Well,
thought you were watching your program.
oh no,
minute.
no, he hasn't added the class yet.
Is Jeffrey coming by himself?
Class.
No.
Oh yeah,
Oh, he came.
expanding with my mind.
I brought him with me, I guess.
Oh.
I attend the
Okay.
classes
I don't
at
think you
Tuesday,
need to
Thursdays.
expand your mind.
Oh, why thank you.
Doesn't that mean Marcus?
You just sit in there and heckle the teacher the entire
Also
time.
has-
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, so you
because
were
they're like,
watching.
oh, in
Yeah, 'cause I put them in the
1880 something,
Okay.
what's it? And I'm
That
like, were
I
you
have
there?
Cameras watching, so I know.
And they're like, obviously not. I'm like, but let me tell you, I think this. And I mean, it's funny because I don't actually say, well, yes, I was there. But like, it's sort of implied. And some of the younger students.
Eventually
were-
loses interest and just like turns like, why did I bother?
Yeah.
Why did I bother?
Partway through this conversation,
I pull,
suddenly like
I pull out a vape and I try and like lean it.
Tom makes that kind of like an almost like frightened face at you, where he's like,
I stop.
yeah. Partway through this conversation, Bert's voice suddenly sounds like the teacher from Charlie Brown.
Yeah, I'm like, no, he's still talking. That's nice. Anyway, Iria, let us start. Since you are our hostess,
We are missing
Jeffrey is there too. Like he's sitting like super straight.
who are we missing?
in the couch?
Maurizio, who should be here exactly at 1.
Oh yeah, because they all know us.
11.
That's
We've
right.
we've been well introduced.
You said 11?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought you said 1.
Nope.
Okay, 11. He should be here exactly at 11. I'm like, I'm sitting here just looking at my watch.
Yeah, so you're sitting down. You're free to have drinks if you want.
Yeah.
You have a little bit of time to kind of chatter and booze up
I
and
tried
or
that.
feed if you need to. I'm sure you have
Sure.
folks that can
It's like
accommodate.
dragon scales.
Cool.
Oh, I guess I do need to eat.
Make yourself droid armor.
Yeah. If anything else doesn't.
She's just breaking.
Wait,
Good job.
My
No,
next
she-
character is gonna walk in with licorice red armor.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's a Frazetta painting waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Some Boris Vallejo stuff. Just yeah.
wait, I've
You,
missed.
you have to have like the
something.
spine.
I was playing with my
pose.
red vines, and it looked like dragon scales because it was like scaling down, and then it had little pieces sort of like jetting up. And he
Jaggy.
was like, "Make yourself some druid armor."
Mhm.
I'm like,
And then I just see dirty high fantasy Candyland art in
Yeah.
my head. So
Yeah.
it's pretty metal.
Okay.
It's
So-
pretty fucked up metal American McGee stuff. I like it.
After a little while of you guys shooting the shit, one of your club attendants comes to the room and says, Mr. Maurizio here to see you. Should I
Good.
just turn him around?
No. Bring him in.
They bring this gentleman in, and Laris, you're immediately offended.
What is he wearing?
This guy's forced the sideburns. He's
Oh
wearing
my
like a
god.
white suit with a
Yeah.
like fuchsia shirt. Like the collar is like pop high. It's open. He's got a big
Oh,
chain in there.
yeah.
The chest hair is
Wait.
overflowing.
What's his name from Elysium? Would think this was a classy dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
He's wearing like
Oh,
almost like 20 rings. You're like, you don't have enough fingers to wear.
Scarface. My
yeah. All right.
He has like, so his hair is like sort of curly, but like it's slicked back like entirely. So it does this like big slick back, and then it does like a little like
The little ringlets.
curl
Yeah.
ringlet waves like on the back of his neck there. So yes, he looks very sleazy.
Maximum
have to-
sleeve.
She just shivers. She goes, ugh.
I stand up. Nobody else wants to touch this, just me. I shake his hand. Thank you for coming, Mr. Nappy.
So here's the one that's called me.
I cheers the pipe.
In her head, his name is Nappy.
How does he not know?
You
You'd think you'd get it.
And then she gets like PTSD about like the sock garters. She goes,
So you see her having like conniptions there.
Yes, that was me. You guys have a seat.
He sits down at the bar.
Smiling.
Of course he sits down at the bar.
And starts pouring himself a drink.
Yeah. I got through their introductions. This is that one.
Von Eckebert.
So he's listening, but he's not looking at any of them. He just like pounds a drink. And then just sounds like, so why am I here?
I pointedly look at Freddy.
I point out Freddy. Yeah. This is Freddy
Gazpacho.
This is Fredo Vespucci.
it is now.
It's Alfredo.
He has specifically requested that he's put in contact with you. We're trying to get him back into the respectable Giovanni
The
fold.
proper fold, yeah.
Sorry, you're gonna have to elaborate a little bit on that one. What do you mean by proper?
Freddy, maybe you should elaborate on your current plight.
Looks at him and just licks her lips. Looks
Fredo,
away.
perhaps you should illuminate your fellow clansmen. I think since this meeting was to associate the two of you, you might want to speak up about your predicament.
What? You from the family? Like he's looking like straight at Fredo. I don't think I've seen you around here before.
And Fredo says, now you're going to have to RP with yourself. I'm sorry.
He looks very uncomfortable, like in this current situation.
This is what you wanted, Vespucci. Speak up.
Yes. I was taking part in the operations that were happening in this area, and you can see that at this point Maurizio looks very confused. What operation? I'm the contact person in there. I don't know no shit about any operation. If you
I know. Yeah, I'm nodding, and I'm like, if you'd let him fucking like the look is like, if you let him fucking finish, you figure it out.
Mhm.
Oh, he'll make this clear.
And he says, finally, he just like his voice like starts trailing down, and he was like, "Well, I was I was involved with the Obsidian Cross." And then the moment that name comes up, Maurizio jumps to his feet.
Did you get any?
No, I didn't really want any.
You want to try one?
Okay, so he jumps to his feet.
He jumps to his feet, grabs Fredo by the collar, and just like slams him right into the wall. And then now you hear like a stream of Italian fleeing out. None of it sounds pretty.
Well, he hasn't started killing him yet, so I'm letting him do him.
Yeah, Fredo.
Greg is like ready.
Oh yeah. I'm setting down the pipe.
All right, I understand your anger.
No. Oh, well, okay. Your club, you call it, but I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'm
No, at
waiting
this
for him to
point-
start being violent.
He's yelling at his face, and he's just like slamming him into the wall like that. Like he looks livid.
He's just jerking him. He's not full on fucking him.
I'm going to remind you of your agreement with my sire. Please calm down. We need.
We
We have need of this man to stay alive.
He deserves it, and perhaps later on you can properly school him on his transgressions. But for now, try not to damage her walls, I think, is what she's going for.
Yes.
Carpet's expensive. I would spit on it right now. What? Why you bring me this guy? Like,
He
you
knows
want me
carpet.
to shove in the trunk of my car? Is that supposed to be a gift?
I wouldn't say he's a gift so much, but he needs to be reformed more or less.
Seriously? Like these guys can be reformed? Like you probably have no idea what they're actually doing. Like
So wait, have we heard just not off top? OC, have we heard Obsidian Cross before? Is that a thing we know about?
Oh yeah, I did research on it. It's an old sect.
Okay.
actually the symbol that almost
That's
made
that
her
cross we
jump
came
out of
across
her
is their
skin.
obsidian cross, and it's an older sect of Giovanni that supposedly isn't around anymore. But obviously it is, and they're really fucked up if they're trying to do this shit.
Yeah.
So okay, I'm like, well, most importantly, he has some information that we need concerning some of the ongoings with Sabbat infiltration in the area, and we agreed after he gave us some information to set up set up this meeting with you in the hopes that he may continue his unexistence with the family if it'll take him. And after the meeting was set up, now he would give us some more information to send us on our next lead. So if you can let him give us that information, then you can throttle him some more, properly school him, whatever.
Ha! Ha! So, supposed to take this figlio de putana with me? Come on.
We didn't ask.
It's just like, wow.
No, all of the conditions have currently been met. You've met him, obviously, at great fervor, and now we hope to just get some info from him. And beyond that, if something happens to him, I would feel bad, but I wouldn't lose sleep over it.
Jeffrey looks very worried.
As soon as he is handed over to you, it is Giovanni business. We just want to get the information we need now.
Oh, and now you know that that particular organization has been setting up operations in the area. We are working on removing them, as we are very aware you do not approve of them. If you wish to launch internal investigations of your own, yay!
Yay!
Puff, puff.
That's Giovanni business, though. You gonna poke your nose into that?
If it's above board Giovanni business, no, of course not. That's your realm. But this is obviously not approved by anyone.
Well, gonna tell you that. The moment I bring this dude in, the moment I alert people that he's with us, and they'll squeeze him from everything he knows. At that point, no guarantees. If you're looking for this guy, you better get it before my people do.
Oh, that's the idea. Yeah. Anyone else you find, please, by all means. But yeah, we want this one, and so that's what we're looking for.
All right, well.
Because we think there's things beyond your family is that we want to make sure are locked down.
I look at Mr. Vespucci.
He's so upset. He's so angry.
So, Fredo, we've done our part of the deal, and you can either tell us now where Dorsey is, or I can make sure you tell me.
Well, if you want to meet with Dorsey, I have to make that happen myself. He's a very careful man. He's not going to listen to you.
No. Well, then.
I can make the deal right here, but
I give him
it has to be me.
phone.
Slide phone. Yeah. She slides the phone. He probably is like,
Like 8 phones come out. Pick one.
Yes, I even have this limited edition one with diamond studs all over it.
blinging.
He takes the phone and he makes a number in there. Meanwhile, Maurizio is in one of the corner of the room. He just like pounds another drink, and then you hear this like little like Italian stuff, like, gesturing.
I pull out the cigarette case and I motion it towards Mauricio. I'm like,
He takes
Oh,
one.
No, from my smoking vampires.
Okay. So Fredo's on the phone. He just calls in. Sir. Yes, it's me. I'm still around.
So bad.
Still love you.
I'm sure. No, I'm sure. I escaped.
You're
Yes.
a terrible liar.
I escaped.
She's saying it.
We dragged you out.
No, sir. I'm back at headquarters. Yes.
So it's a
no longer in
headquarters.
Oakland.
Everyone's just like,
I'm not. I don't. I'm not. I'm like, okay, this is happening. Yeah.
He asked me a few questions. Nah, I made sure I wasn't fired.
Sorry, not to laugh.
I'm like, is this code words?
Okay. All right. What was? Wait, where? That's not what we.
Uh-oh.
No. Okay, no. I'm not questioning anything, sir. I'm just.
Uh-oh.
Getting
Right.
squeezed on all sides here.
Okay. No, I'll be there. Sure. No, I will. Thank you, sir. Yes.
I love you.
Right.
I love you too, sir.
We may never see each other again.
You hear the sound of the hang up in
damn it.
I can never say it to
it.
you.
Right?
That's just how my Dorian and 68 fanfic look like.
Right.
Right? I know. Okay.
Right.
Bye. Click.
I have something to tell you. Don't. I already know.
It's like, yeah. I know. Like, you love Star Wars too? I love Star Wars too. Oh God, cat. I love how it looks. Like, where am I going?
This is happening to me. I'm not a participant.
Well, where is it not normally happening? Why can't you just tell him your feelings? The truth will set you free.
It doesn't always.
Oh God, it's fat. Oh, it's awkward, like a bowl of jelly.
Where are you going?
Like
Catnip
like
is
Jello.
still smaller than Sasha.
I believe it.
Like
Okay,
Sasha's,
I need to leave. No,
Boob of shame.
Sasha's,
Yes.
Sasha's paws are probably like the size of her face.
Prison break today.
No, go
It's
back.
like she broke out of her cell. She made it as far as the underground tunnel. She's like, "Fuck this! I'm just gonna lie here. This is too much work. I'm gonna have to swim and shit."
Sorry.
Oh,
It's okay. So where is it not normally happening?
Well, usually we meet in town. It looks like we're gonna be meeting somewhere at the docks. So.
Is it the blue albatross?
I light another cigarette and just smile.
dread gaze.
Wait, is your laugh just a?
It's not.
I don't go shredding leather jackets around
like,
you.
they're
Could
all
you please
looking at me.
refrain? I don't care. Just don't spark it in front of me.
No, when you pull harder, it makes it the cherry brighter, and so it's very much annoying.
Like Dorian's got her on my both shoulders, like, shh, it's okay.
Yeah. Dorian's almost like keeping you like seated. You can feel him pushing down.
He's practically sitting on me now. Like,
I'm somewhere in this. I'm just calculating how much it's going to cost to get all this nice smell out of
There's no
it.
sign.
Shampoo, carpets.
new velvet.
I just place it off. Whatever.
Okay, you can tell me no. I don't mind.
Yeah. So
I have so
that,
much money.
that
Okay.
I'm just gonna redo it. A different ship.
It's an expense.
Instead of being Navy, we're gonna do
redecorate.
Cobalt
Exactly.
next.
It's a write-off. It's a
Like,
business
well,
expense.
Usually we meet in a public place. That sounds like it's going to be fairly isolated. And so, fair warning, my ex-employer knows I was captured.
Yeah.
He asked me a lot of questions about it. And
Yeah.
at this point,
And you're a terrible liar.
the
so-
reason...
Really terrible. Like very, very terrible.
Not much I can do about that.
We're acting difficult.
So is this Disco Fever talking, or is this other dude?
No, this is the other dude. This
Okay,
is
good.
our.
I'm like,
Protest! I protest!
I assume that the reason for the new meet is because they're pretty much expecting to take me down.
Well, it's a good thing that whole phone call was lies because you won't be there.
I would expect some resistance in there.
Oh yeah. When?
Tomorrow evening.
Alright.
10:30.
Mauricio,
Yeah.
since this directly concerns your family business, would you like to accompany us?
You do have the option of bringing somebody else you trust.
Yeah.
These-
just a pile of bad decisions just slapped right into his lap this evening.
These are not Giovanni, yeah?
No,
I don't exactly have a lot of goons here in this town right now, so I don't know if I can build the backup to do that.
Okay, no, this is fine. I've wanted to extend the invitation.
I never expected I would say something like this, but what I can try to do is keep your boy alive so he doesn't get himself off tomorrow evening for whatever reason.
Oh, that's up to you. We held our part of the deal, and he's holding his, so he's cool to me. But yeah, whatever from there.
This wonderful
If we're cool, then why are you letting them kill me? Like, 'cause-
I'm not letting them kill you. If they kill you, they kill you, and I'm sorry.
You
But
did
oh,
wrong.
just so unhappy. Oh my goodness. Just the struggle is real. Nothing bad has happened yet, but everything is wrong.
To get me out of here.
This one here, she's gonna get away.
oh, snare. Oh,
Slowly slipping. No.
Did you stop?
Yeah. She's still hesitating.
Maybe they'll feed me.
Did I
She's like,
this,
it's cracked,
or-
but not quite enough. Like she's standing right where the opening is, but like not pushing through.
We'll touch you.
Did that work?
Yes. That was the final push.
Sound in there. She's throwing a protest.
Just wait for the yowling. It'll come.
There it is.
Fuck you. Somehow, I hope. I
So
don't
Yeah, I'm
think-
gonna have to check the feed later.
I don't think so, but I hope that the Yeti is picking that up. That's pretty glorious.
Told you.
All right, cool. So Mauricio's been invited. Oh well, maybe not.
So,
That's his decision.
you still need me for anything here?
No, anyone? No.
No.
Nope, this was exactly
And Amar just said the faster he leaves, the better.
All right.
Thank you so much. If at any point you would like a very small, very reasonable favor, let me know.
I will make
Right.
sure Mr. Godfrey knows that you held up your end of this bargain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You let him know.
That's good. Yeah, I like that. You let him know. You let him know right now.
At that point, like I owe him, but not that much. All right. So let him know you think about it next time he calls on to me.
Well,
All right, get on your feet, you dirt. And just like pushes him out.
I guess they're going to have further talks. Okay, bye.
He's gone.
Good
And
luck.
he looks kind of distraught. He's about probably to embark on one of the most awkward car rides of his lifetime. So,
You mean that other one? More awkward than the other one. Really?
well, yes.
Well, yeah, because now he's got effectively his dad's gonna yell at him for an entire car ride about how dumb and because he crashed the car.
His
You know.
Italian dad.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like you should have died in that crash because now I'm gonna kill you.
I'm just imagining that he's looking at the Tsimisi forlornly going, I should have chosen that.
Should have.
I should have just been like puppet to this lady here.
Oh, we didn't give him that option. He didn't even bring that
Yeah.
up. Nah, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, we're gonna give you back to the family, and
Yeah.
all that means.
I don't want that.
Good luck with that.
Mhm.
All right, cool.
Take
So
him
I'm
out.
like, so
You're left by yourselves.
I have a graveyard tree to carve off. I will. Is there nothing else? Oh,
Before-
I'm sorry, what?
But
A graveyard tree to carve off.
it must feed on the dead.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I was in my own work. Continue.
I
Graveyard tree to what?
I stepped up for a bit and I asked the
I
team
love
outside to
euphemisms.
bring
They
it back.
fascinate me. What is
Stuff
this?
from
Sounds like a
R&D.
very terrible euphemism.
Madam, you just
It was like, which one of us?
walk out.
Oh, I'm not mad at my mistress.
Greg, yeah, if you look at the address of that warehouse while they're doing that, you actually know where that spot is roughly. Marcus is looking at the paper.
There would not be freaking things exploding.
Wednesday
There
night.
probably will.
That,
Wednesday nights.
that one's in town.
Wednesday night's the Blue Albatross. The boys will miss me. Because who goes out on a Wednesday?
Should ask them for backup.
Fucking hipsters.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Bondage
it's in the
Go-Go is on
docks.
Wednesdays.
It's close by.
It's not really my scene.
No, I'm just saying those people go out on Wednesday.
No.
It's San Francisco.
No, I know. Yeah, I know. But
Takes about a couple minutes, and then you people come in
With
with
stuff.
impeccably folded clothes. Lie down on one of the tables.
ooh.
So the shiny things.
Oh, these are the
There's
oh.
also a vest for you, Max. It looks almost like denim. It's Kevlar denim. You don't know how, but
like
it's
the
Kevlar denim.
quiet, like.
So like what type of bulletproof?
What do you mean?
Like titanium.
No, like okay, so it stops the bullet once or twice and the fibers are compromised, or like it stops the bullet from killing you, but it's still going to penetrate, you're going to bleed a bit and it's going to hurt like what grade?
I don't know like the military numbers for that. All I know is that it gives you 3 soak.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So it's the good stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty much so it's class 3 armor, but because of the money she sank in it, the penalty is 1 instead of 2.
Oh.
So it's actually almost as good as a flak jacket, but much lighter. It will stuff some
Wicked.
shit.
And it's all sorts of fancy. So all the pieces that you wanted, Mars, are there too
Mm-hmm.
for yourself and for
Tabby and
Tabby and
Yes.
Dorian.
Did I ask for anything? Don't
So you get a
remember if
minus
I
1
did.
on what?
Your
I
decks.
don't-
I think you can assume you did.
Yeah,
Any rolls
yeah,
involving
yeah.
attribute.
a thing. I don't
Yeah.
know what
Any
it looks
rolls
like. So
involving
you have it.
attribute
Some
or
sort
just
of
like
thing.
decks?
Any
looks
roll
like
involving your
Tactical
decks
vest.
roll.
I don't know.
So should I just put like a minus, like a
Yeah,
temporary
we have
minus
that.
1
Yeah.
or something?
So class 3 armor gives you an armor rating of 3, which means you add 3 dice to your soak roll.
My
It's
what
pretty
roll?
sizable.
Whenever you get hit, you're like, I'm just gonna soak it. I'm burly. You add 3 more dice
Yeah.
to
So you
prevent
roll a
that much
number of
damage.
dice.
Yeah, I just don't know whether I'm going to remember that. You're going to have to like poke me on that one.
I'll
Yeah,
try.
yeah.
I'll
Well,
try.
everybody's wearing it at this point, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, soak is when
Everybody's
somebody
doing it,
manages to hit you, and let's say like I roll
All the
like
not cool
5
kids are doing
damage.
it.
You get to roll soak to see if any of those you can resist some of that damage.
Okay.
So that armor adds 3 to your roll.
Okay.
So for every success you roll on that roll, you shave off 1 die of damage.
Okay.
So it's
And
pretty potent.
the penalty for having such badass armor is -1 die to any of your rolls involving dex, because it's a little bulky and a little awkward
A
for
little bit
being
harder to.
Kevlar or whatever your outfit is.
Who's Mags?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's penalty 0.
Mine says
Right.
penalty 0. It even says Kurogane brand.
Sweet.
So there's something?
No, because she's a badass.
Cool.
Well, it took her quite some time to get that developed.
Yeah, it
She
did.
sang a shit of the money in it.
And now she's going to make a ton back selling it to the military.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm building military contacts too. I mean, the other times I'm gonna need like gunships or whatever. Just pull that out of my ass.
Right.
You never know. With
That's
our
the
with
money
our
for
work,
something. Yep.
I need to go home.
Mm-hmm.
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah,
The meet is
I think it's a
next
good.
night, so-
Yeah, I think it's a good spot.
Mhm.
So we all have the rest of our, because that was 11. That took till midnight, right?
Yeah.
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 We
The rest
had
of us
the
still.
conversation. You're planning out. Yeah. Next session we can. One thing you can do. Marcus actually offers to go do a quick recon of the meet location if you're interested in that.
Maybe you should take someone as support. And I sort of glance over at your new associate Tom.
Both Marcus and Tom look at him.
I don't know if he's ready for being outside yet. Look at him.
As you say that, like he's gonna like.
I'm very loudly thinking, I mean as cannon fodder, but like I'm not saying it out loud. Well, you'll call
Marcus, you
yeah.
should bring a shield.
Yeah. You'll call Marcus, or would you rather work alone on this one?
I was thinking of taking the bike, so we'll probably go a bit easier if I was by myself.
Tom would
You
look
call.
terrible on bitch.
Oh, he made a decision. Let
Yeah.
me do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, Tom would look terrible. Go. Be free, young man.
Well,
Ride like the wind.
I'll report whatever I find.
Text me as soon as you can. If I don't hear anything from you, we're going to murder a lot of more people.
We're going to find you.
Text us when you got
Marcus.
safe.
As you say that, like Marcus nods, he almost smiles. Almost. So close.
There's just a little.
And it looks a little horrifying.
Yeah, his snaggle kind of raises.
Yes.
As
You
a
see where his
snake, she's
fang
happily
like pokes
charmed.
out here, like, it curls up a little bit.
Her hand comes to her face.
So yes. Anything else you'd like to?
Did Marcus get Kevlar?
Oh yeah, I'm sure his motorcycle
Yeah,
jacket.
he has a bike jacket and pants.
Okay, I'm like, Tori, give him your vest.
Whoa,
Protect
whoa, Dorian's vest.
Marcus.
Whoa. Oh snap.
Oh, snap.
It's part of her master plan to have like all these boys undress in the same room.
Right?
I might be okay with some of that.
Like, good.
XP.
Now all of you.
Do we level?
All
Oh
of
my
you
gosh.
trade clothes with each other.
Do we level? Slowly.
No, it wouldn't fit,
So, yeah.
but it would be fun to watch.
Oh, yeah. Experience.
Do we level?
Yourself a good 5, ladies and gents.
These.
Way to go, Watley. You're doing it.
So I spent game drawing a bunch of nudie pictures of Morris.
I saw that. I
Yes,
looked over.
I
I was
did.
just like, those are boobs.
There it is.
Cool.
For a change, I stared at fake boobs all night.
There's butt. Look at that. Looks good. I have 12.
This is the thing that
Oh
happens.
my god,
It just
there were these
happened.
really annoying teenagers in the store today that I really wanted to punch
Welcome to
really
my life.
hard. I hate teenagers. I really do.
Yeah.
And I know, like,
I hate
And
drunk
I'm-
wine snobs.
I'm not always people like, when I was a teenager, I was like, no, I
No,
was,
no, no.
I was shitty when I was a teenager, and I know that. But now as an adult, I'm like, oh god.
You know,
Teenagers are in that fun age where they're as obnoxious as children, but the things that as amazing as adults.
Right? So these kids were like, they were over in the performing arts section, and I think they were like looking at, I don't know, I couldn't see what they were looking at, but it clearly was about Nirvana, because they were like,
Oh, here we go.
because like the girl was like, she was like, oh, like, you know, like she was talking, the guy was like, yeah, Bleach, it's an album about how they were doing drugs. Oh, never mind, an album about how they were doing drugs. And I was like, so let me come over there and tell you what Bleach and Nevermind are about. Like,
Yeah.
and then like I was walking by there and I heard them and I was like, Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear someone like, oh, cool shirt. And so the dude, who of the two of them I think was the more obnoxious,
Mm-hmm.
comes out, looks at me and goes, oh wait, no, it's not a cool shirt.
Oh!
And I was like,
You don't know. You don't know.
Like,
What were you wearing?
this was today.
You don't know
Oh.
the meaning of pain.
I was like, you are so lucky that I am on the clock right now. Because
Right.
I don't even care if you think my shirt is cool, but you're being a dick.
Yeah.
And also, you don't know shit about Nirvana. So, like,
Right.
I will come over there.
Snappy Z.
Don't say shit about the song of my people.
Well, and then like
Right.
when they came up later, they like the girl was like buying records, and I'm like, oh really? Oh really?
Like
what?
vinyl? Like,
Yeah. She,
Like most of these.
well,
went out
and like they
before
were like
you
one
were
of them
born,
was like
baby
fucking
girl.
physical graffiti, like, oh, you're buying a Led Zeppelin record, oh, you're so cool and edgy, aren't you? I'm gonna punch you.
That's Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin is the shorthand for everybody who's like, oh, I like 70s music.
I've been listening to a lot of Wayne Newton these past 2 days.
Any
I
particular
blame
reason?
Amanda.
No.
No.
She left.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to
That got
laugh.
Blame Rabbit. No,
Really
yeah, blame
sad.
Rabbit. Yeah. All right.
Schadenfreude.
I need to go
I'm gonna
home.
shut this down.
Good night, Internet.
We'll
Figure
figure
it
it
out
out
later.
Yes,
Some more later. There's my hand.
Yeah.